your girl, Melissa. Oh shit.
She's a badass chick. You know you're watching her twitch.
Watching that Twitch.
She's a badass bitch.
Badass bitch.
Hey, you know you're watching her twitch.
You know you're watching the Twitch.
Oh, thanks so much for the follow, cunt.
There's some hype shit. Belly, belly. Woo. Ray Charles on the organ, everybody.
Hello. Hi Mel. I was begging for Mel to come on. I was bored as hell. It's Azriel and Lil Duty. Yo yo yo. Mel Schlongers.
She's a badass chick. You know you're watching her twitch.
Hey Chameleon.
She's a badass bitch. Hey, you know you're watching her
Hi.
twitch. Watch that twitch, baby.
Oh, thanks so much for the follow.
Hello. Hello.
Mom is treating
Hello,
me to
little
Jerry
dude.
subs
Hi,
today,
Azria.
first
Hi,
time
Glass. Hi,
having it.
Chameleon. Hi, Doobie. Hi,
Lil
Archie.
Dude, did you do your homework for biology? You know you have a 7th grade
Jerry
exam upcoming
subs.
Tuesday. Hey Ark.
All right, song request is on.
Glass 23 hi.
It is on. Guys, I'm so fucking tired.
Hello.
So tired. Hi, Brogan. Are you at your sister's already? Or no,
Brogan
listen to
Volley
your song
23
from
hi.
yesterday.
Brogan Volley 23. Nap on stream we LL watch
I'm
it.
so tired.
Yeah.
I'm so frustrated. I hate when I do this. Like, I didn't get out of bed until like 11:30. And I just did that thing. I always do this thing where I wake up super early. I wake up early. Do you think you could change this font to something more clear? The shoot the ball one? Wait, let me test it to make sure it works. And then I just like stay in bed like
Oh, okay.
trying to sleep again, and it just never comes, and then I just waste time instead of just getting out of bed. All right.
What about your grandma
Let
Estelle?
me make this a little bit long. Yeah, I didn't make it today. I lost
Hi
it today.
Glass, hi Lil Dude, hi Azriel, hi Chameleon, hi Doobie, hi Arch.
I'm sorry, did I say hi to Azriel? I'm sorry if I didn't. Let me make that a little bit longer because I want it to shoot me twice, possibly. Let's make it.
What up, Melly?
Hello, Don Vito. How are you? Okay.
Hello,
Piece of
wonderful
toast.
chat.
Oh,
I am fixing the font RN. Give me a quick little sec.
no worries.
I woke up early, but I didn't get enough sleep. Not feeling tired right now, but worried I'll be sleepy later. I am good. Just ate
Try
lunch.
not to think about it.
Hi, Don.
I'm probably making myself a lot more tired just by saying that I'm tired, you know? No, I'm tired.
Let me know what you think.
I think this one
Why are all
is the
redeems off?
least easy to see out of the three, and I want that one to be the most easy to see. Because they're difficult to maintain.
Well, you kinda have a mullet going on. I am sad cause I woke up
Hi,
fat.
Doobie.
Oh, okay.
I've always kind of had a mullet going on.
Mullet's a bug.
I just brushed my hair for like the first time this year. I remember went through a phase where I like brushed my hair like
Doobie.
every day for a year.
Good
And
one.
then something happened and I just stopped this year and I haven't wanted to. I haven't had the urge, but when I was in the hair brushing phase, like I craved it every day to brush my hair. I feel stressed out because I don't know if I want to go to this bachata thing tonight and it's really far away, so
Your
that's
hair is
making it
looking good
even
as usual.
more not wanting to go. Thank you. It's like 40 minutes away. It's at nighttime, so I feel like I can't relax all day because I'm like stressed out about this. I don't know if I want to go. I still inside. I'm just stressed out about it. And then I can't finish Adolescence because we still have one more episode to watch. The episode of Adolescence, I kind of want to talk about it when there's more people here. Not that even people here watch it besides class. I don't know. I'm so excited to watch the Vince Gilligan show after I'm finished Adolescence. My skin is so flaky right now. It's like if I even rub my face, there'll just be flakes that come out. Hi, Doodle.
Pray about it and wait for the Lord to reveal if you should go or not.
That's what I'm trying to do. Like, I struggle with
Hi, Doodle.
being stressed about things all the time and not enjoying my time and putting pressure on myself to do things, and then I just like don't enjoy anything. So like I'm trying to tell myself like enjoy the moment right now. Enjoy every moment leading up to it,
Rogan
and
Volley
then in the
23.
moment at the time
Yay, more
of
ads.
going, hi Lawrence, then I can decide if I want to go or not. Right?
Have you had more bad mood moments than good moments?
Definitely. The last week
I can
has
indeed
been rough.
understand what you saying. My father and my uncle
Honestly,
always
the
go
last
outside
the
and my
last
fat
like
ass
2
wants
months
to
has
stay
been really
home.
rough for me because
I need a different font?
being that's good enough. Because being in this healthy relationship that I'm in is triggering so much for me. There was like 4 months that I was single, guys, and I was so emotionally stable. It was crazy. I still can't believe that even happened. I could tell you guys about my therapy appointment yesterday. I watched some of the stream from yesterday. I just like watched like 10 minutes of it. And I think my voice is so annoying. And I don't know what to do about it. There's nothing to do about it. Has my voice always been annoying? Should I try to change my tone?
Oh, okay.
I don't know if speaking Spanish has kind of changed it. I don't know what my voice... what is the difference
Kinda.
between my voice in Spanish
No,
and
that's
English?
nice.
Like, what is the tone and my...
Are you kidding
like,
me?
what is the vibe? No, I'm serious.
You have such a calming voice.
You think so?
It happens. There
I'm
was a
so
time in
serious.
my
I've
life where
been
was normal
listening
like
and I
Glass
feel
and
like it
Brogan.
sounds so annoying. But I'm really happy you say that. I'm just feeling bad about myself. I bought a self-help book today. It'll arrive tomorrow.
Cuando hablas en español se escucha bonito, no hay ningún problema.
Seguro.
Can you speak any Kenyan?
Swahili? I can speak a little Swahili, but I've pretty much forgotten it all.
Sugarito. Segurito.
Segurito. Ding, ding, ding. I want some different makeup stuff. I want to see. I really thought I had a lot of makeup here, but I think it's all in New Jersey. And when I was in New Jersey, I thought it was all here, so I didn't even look for it.
A huevo.
We caught a mouse today. But before we caught the mouse ate through our bread bag and
Sup,
ate
girly?
my bread.
Hi, Lawrence.
Hi, Shiny. How are you? Like a bread bag, not like
Hi,
a
bro.
regular plastic bag, like a nice bread bag. The mouse ate through it. We had to throw out the bread bag. We had to throw out my bread. I made some new bread. Let me see the
Sure.
makeup. Whoa. Oh, my light's on. Do you like the light on? Is it too bright? Oh, I just found another
rip bread.
palette.
Please cancel 3 doors down, thanks.
I just found my main palette. I've had this for so
Nickelback.
long.
Okay, Lawrence.
Most of my makeup I've had for so long.
Thanks.
That's perfect glass. I love it. Alright, now this palette I can put my little black on.
Thanks.
No, thank you.
Yay, Lil Dude. Lil Dude 29 Thanksgiving with men.
Hey, little dude. Guys, I found the link to
Lil
the
Dude, quick
Instagram
with it.
post and I sent it to Lil Dude and he said that he couldn't find it in the cache. I woke up today and I cried about that
Hello.
video being gone. I actually cried. I felt so sad. And then I tried to go back to bed.
Fucking A. Lil Dude 29. Dang.
But, like, there is that other video and it's like half of it. Like, the original video that I'm sad about losing was like 3 seconds. 4 seconds maybe. And the one that is up now, it's like 2 seconds, but it's like cut up.
Brogan Volley 23.
But it's like part of
Hi.
it. It's enough. It's like the essence of the video.
You've had a lot of cries recently. Is
know.
it helping or do you hate crying?
There's 2 different kinds of crying that I do, and one of them is really good for me. But most of the time when I cry, it's not good. It's like I'm crying because I never understood how people said that they felt like some kind of relief after crying.
I
I've
just ate
never
steak.
related to that. I'm so jealous. Until kind of recently, there were a couple times where I cried just because like I needed to cry. Whereas normally I think I cry sometimes to like make myself feel bad. To like
I was hoping it made you feel
Escalate.
relief.
like escalate certain feelings. Escalate's not the right word I'm looking for. Enhance. Make stronger. And that's when
Cathartic
it
crying.
makes me feel really bad. It's rarely cathartic. Like sometimes, most of the time, I want to say 70% of the time I cry.
Like you enhancing bad feelings.
Yeah, exactly. It's like I want it to feel worse, so I just like go all in rather than crying because I feel like I need to cry. And then crying and letting it do its thing, do its cycle, and
That
then
sucks. I am sorry.
it's okay. When I'm in a healthier spot, which I have been this year, I've had a few normal person cries, and it feels really good. I'm like, oh, this is why people like this. Like, I understand. I'm so tired. I have coffee.
Take a nap.
No, I already spent way too much time
But
today
does being
trying to
heavy in a
sleep.
bad mood make you feel better sooner?
No. I just have a tendency to try and continue bad feelings and like try to like I like to feel bad. So yeah. So I had my therapy appointment yesterday. This is not my ideal therapist. I'm scared that he'll try to find me because he knows I'm a Twitch streamer
THCP.
now. And like, I mean, he'd have to go through a lot of
You like
work.
to
He'd
do
have to
that
like,
interesting.
screenshot like our appointment and then like Google reverse image search my setup. But
Prozac.
I mean, it's the first appointment, so I'm not gonna judge him too hard.
Caffeine.
But sometimes I just feel like I know way too much about myself, and this person's
Older
not gonna
or
help
younger
me.
than you, the therapist, I mean.
I don't know if he's older or younger than me, but he seems like my age. But he's like balding, but he could easily be my age. And sometimes I just feel like
Steak. Does it
sometimes
suck
I
going to
sometimes
a
I
new
get a
therapist that's like
superiority
restarting?
complex with therapists. Like sometimes my ego gets really high and I'm like super self-aware and I just don't see how they could possibly help me because they can't help me. Like they don't know.
Thanks for
They're
the
not
stream,
good.
Melissa.
Like I just always think
I
therapists aren't
prefer
good.
older therapists, they give better advice.
I don't know what
Melissa
I prefer.
Udonti realize when I look
I
for
kinda
that
like
Cash
going to a
Udonti
therapist
know how much I
sometimes.
wanted just to find the video
Oh,
so this could be
little
resolved.
dude, I'm sure.
My fave was like 60.
My favorite therapist, actually, he was a guy that was my age, and he was a man, like I just said, a guy, which I didn't think I was gonna like, and I didn't think I was gonna like them my age, but he was good. I think it just I don't think it had to do with his age or anything, though. He was just better, and I just find it's really hard to find good therapists. I just feel like they all just listen to you talk and that's it. But that's not what you need as therapists. Okay, so I watched episode 3 of Adolescence last night, and when I was watching it, I was like, I want that
I
to
get
be
you,
my
Udonti
therapist.
thinks they are capable.
I just
I always
always
thought therapy was useful for
I
like
dispel.
outside perspective. I had one
I'm
who
just
was younger
so
than me and she would
aware
spew
of my
stuff
own
by the
shit.
book.
I like, oh, yeah. I watched Adolescence yesterday, and there's a psychologist in that
That
episode.
therapist was cooking GGG in
Holy
adolescence.
shit, I need a
But yeah,
a
you
therapist
rewrite
like
it as
that.
not always age.
And it made me realize,
talk therapy, no
like,
mas.
yesterday, the therapist asked me, like, what do you want me to do?
Hi,
Like, how do
Dispel.
you want me to be for you? First of all, I went to this place because I was looking for a somatic therapy therapist, and he didn't say anything about knowing how to do that. Just like every therapist I've ever had, they're
How
just
does
kind of
that
like,
make you feel?
I'm flexible, like, what, if you think you should talk, or if you, like, that's not what I want. I want somebody to, like, really guide me.
Hi, Mr. Terrific.
Okay, so with this therapist, this psychologist in this episode yesterday, like, she asked
Tell them that.
questions. Yeah, maybe I should. I just always doubt the skill of therapists. This psychologist, she asked questions that would be able to simulate a response that would answer a more straightforward question. Does that make
Tell
sense?
them you want a Gandalf lol.
I almost said Star Wars. I've never seen Lord of the Rings.
Pee pee poo poo.
I need to rewatch that episode because it was so fucking psychologically complex.
LMAOO.
That show is so
Can you give an
fucking
example?
good
Fair.
of what they said in the thing. Like, for example, they were like,
I love that episode.
what? I kept kind of zoning out, and then I kept getting really upset that I was zoning out because I wanted to pay attention so bad. He
Lord of
would
the Rings
ask
was kinda
questions about
mid.
his father, trying to get his opinion on masculinity in general, and his perspective and his lens on masculinity and what it's like to be a man. It was so fucking interesting. Oh my god, it was so interesting.
I like waffles.
It was so good. Hi, Mr. Terrific. I just want to psychoanalyze that episode so bad. I want that job. I want her job. I want that job. I can do well with really strong emotions. Like, and that's what she had to do for that job. She had to, like, stay stable. Like, I'm not stable with my own emotions, but when it comes to other people's emotions, when I'm, like, from an outsider, I can just handle everything. I can see everything from as long as
He
like it's
even
not like a
questioned her
boyfriend or
questions,
something.
and she explained her roundabout way of trying to get the answers.
Is so good. It was so good.
I am good at psychoanalyzing myself now, and it is truly a skill.
You could see, yeah, it is. You could see by how he defended his father what parts of himself he was defensive about. You know what I mean? Like he defended some of his father's like anger and stuff and like was like he's just like this, he's just like that, which is him like talking about himself actually and being like I only do these things. I only fucking murdered someone because of this like understand like this isn't I'm not bad. I'm
It
not
is weird
bad.
to
Like
realize
him
you can
defending
be
his father
yourself
like
and
that.
still not know things about yourself.
Yeah,
Facts
and
that
that's
is very
something
true,
I was
Mel.
telling my therapist yesterday. I was like,
OMG me with daddy issues.
yeah, and that episode made me realize that I need to pay a lot more attention about what I think about other people. That is something I don't pay enough attention to because it really, really says a lot about
Adderall
you.
makes Melissa chatty.
It says so much about you, how you think other people are. So maybe I should analyze that. What is me thinking my therapist is not capable?
Yes.
What does that say about me? What am
I never
I?
thought about it that way. He defended his father's anger so hard in a way it defends his own anger.
Mm-hmm.
Gee,
Everything he said about other people and other like if you just thought about it, like he was just explaining how his own brain works. I would love to watch that again even with you and like just like go through it because that is my shit. That is my shit. So complex, so rich and detailed and oh, it was so good. That show is so good. That show is so fucking good. That show is a masterpiece. What is that? Does that mean someone clipped something? I don't know why that happens.
Cocaine also. Yeah, that was really cool. I would love to say it again from your perspective cause I know you could
All right,
analyze
let's
that
do that.
episode better than I can.
I'm sure
Do you
you
think
could
you can
also.
ever
I'm
have
sure
too
you
much
could show
therapy?
things that I don't see. I mean, I guess you can have too much of anything, but no, I can't. What is that? Is someone doing?
The
Is
only
someone
way to
doing
see
something?
someone's potential is to put them to the test. Maybe you afraid they will disappoint you the way you afraid to disappoint.
No, Shiny. Even if you're new, like it's still a good question to
Hey,
think
guys.
about. Hello, Blitz. How are you?
I analyzed it too. I loved it, but even that fact about his father's anger, I haven't
My
noticed
grandma
that.
kind of pointed that out. And my grandma also said his father beats the wife. And I was like, how do you know that? And she was like, how, like, because the son is violent.
Hi,
Like,
Blitz.
that's, like, you can see it all mirrored with his
Having a bit
father.
of a crazy morning and would love some feedback. BC.
I don't
am
remember what
embarrassed.
else they said, but tell us about it. Tell us.
Molly scrambled Melissa's eggs. Logan volley 23 high.
Oh, it's just so funny. Oh, Shiny, I forgot you sent a picture of your ex-boyfriend in Discord and I wanted to look at it. I wanted to look at it and analyze this man on stream.
Haha, yes. Oh man, Mel, you
That's
have
me
to watch
pretending
the
to be
final
his
episode.
boyfriend.
You telling me this put the final episode in such an interesting perspective. Holy shit. Oh yeah, he's young. I like that you are self-aware. I am too used to apologizing because people get triggered.
No,
thinking
don't
I
do
am
that
judging
here.
when I am just
Don't,
asking a question.
no, especially you.
Hi,
Like, I
Mel.
already have such a
He
good
had evil,
image of you.
beautiful
It's hard.
eyes.
It's gonna be really hard
Tea
for you
time.
to offend
Hi,
me.
Merzali.
But then sometimes if I don't like someone, if I have like a bad vibe from someone, then
I
everything I'm
didn't
defensive
realize
about.
how
Then I'm
deep
like,
the show is. I have to
this
talk to my bro
show
about
is
it.
so fucking deep. I need to rewatch that episode. It is so deep. That show's so deep. It's possibly one of the deepest shows I've ever seen. I'm trying to think about that. What else is really deep? Like Severance is really deep, I guess. But I don't even remember like me having this kind of reaction to that. Like that.
Aw, thanks, girl, but yeah, I get it. I am the same way. Like the vibes gotta be right.
Yeah, so it'd be really hard for me to. Also, I was doing this face because I was trying to look like your boyfriend, your ex-boyfriend. It would be really hard to offend me.
How are you guys? Some shows hit us harder than others. Ha ha ha. Shortness of breath is bad, right?
I wouldn't know. Someone said that they look toxic? Who was that? Tofu said that. But honestly, I would not guess that this person's toxic. They look really innocent and gentle.
Yeah, he used to look at me like that, but by the end he hated me.
Ew, fuck people like
Smelly
that.
Melly.
And that's like me, actually.
Right.
Hi, Tofu. Tofu, I was just
Glitzy
saying
isn't
that I
good in
didn't
himself,
feel like
what made your morning
Shiny's
crazy?
ex-boyfriend looked evil. I
He
thought
was
he
at
looked
first.
really innocent
Hi,
and
Tofu.
stuff. Tofu, hi. Tofu, you're so much part of the stream now. I
Mel,
get kind of
doesn't
sad
he
when you're
like
not
the
here now.
nickname Smelly Melly anymore?
I kind of like it when Tofu says it. Tofu, what do you think about my voice? By the way, what I just said about Tofu, I feel that way about a
think
lot
you
of you
have a
guys.
nice voice.
But now that I'm thinking about it, really, are you sure? But now that I'm thinking about it, there's a lot of you guys that come
We are
like
going to
every
dinner
day,
soon,
and I
yay.
don't feel that way about you, and I would like to feel that way about you. So maybe
Voice is
like
chill
you
and
need to
cool.
just tell me more things about yourself. Do you want me to say who you are if you are if Wait, what Blitzism? You didn't tell us about your crazy morning, did you? Tell us about your crazy morning. Oh, but what I was
I
telling my
miss
therapist
Danuta.
yesterday. Oh my god,
Wow.
Sunny! Sunny, people have been looking and asking
Sunny.
for you.
Sunny.
Oh my god, hi
What about
Sunny.
I hate my voice.
No,
as
I don't.
well, but
No,
honestly,
I
I
don't.
think anything
I don't
about
miss you when
anyone's
you're not
voice.
here, Mazzali. So I would, if
Sunny.
you like, give me
Sunny
more
is a
today.
hater
Maybe we
saying,
can get to that point in
Be
our
shameless
relationship.
like me and spill the tea, haha.
Yeah, spill
I
it.
miss her hound.
Oh my god,
Hi,
hi
Sunny.
Sunny. Okay,
y'all.
okay, Shiny.
Lola,
Sunny
this
is
is
someone part of the
crazy, she is back.
community. How old are you now, Sunny? She's I don't want to say we groomed her, but like she was very young when she first came to this community.
want her
And
to
honestly,
miss, then
I
you
don't
need
think
to
she
level
should
up
have
from
been
NPC
exposed to
and
this
develop
kind
autonomy.
of
I love
online
you, you
world.
love me,
I
we
like
a
to say
happy
that we took a
family.
good anyway,
Last
she's been here for a long
C23,
time.
You say that every time I come back, PLS.
If you want her to
19
miss
now.
you, wait, did I miss something?
Girl, you know it as true. Sunny is a hater cause you be dipping.
Did Blitz
yes,
say
I was
something?
15,
Who?
I think.
That's so
Sunny
crazy.
was already being groomed by men online before us.
That's
we
true.
kinda
I
saved
totally
her.
yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, you were 15. Lol, so
Yeah,
like a
she's like
little sis.
she's like the little sister here. And she's so annoying. And she's so like Gen Alpha. She's no,
is
she's
sweet.
so Gen Z. But she like really keeps us up to date on all the
Tofu
trends
move LMFOAOKAOKAS.
and the
Sunny makes
slangs.
Mel so mad.
She really does
Sunny
sometimes.
is 14. Haha, I love Gen A. My
Oh, so
sis
what
is
I was
15.
telling my therapist. That's so crazy, you have a 15-year-old sister. Well, I was telling my therapist, I was telling him that I have an issue with like, well, I don't think it's an
Careful, Sunny,
issue.
'cause Killdeer
That, but
got banned,
I'm
none
just
of us are
like,
safe.
Killdeer is not banned from Twitch, I don't think.
I am not currently 15, I am 19, guys, PLS.
I was telling my therapist that I'm like super self-aware. Okay, and also my therapist was like complimenting me so much. And when a therapist compliments me,
Oh yeah,
that
he
takes
left on his own
away
accord 'cause you demoted him.
yes, that took
That
away some
30p of
credibility for
adolescence is
him
going
to
make You
me
hate therapists more now.
because he put
Tofu
him
Pixel,
into
yeah, I
a
was there,
category
but didn't
of
he leave?
like
Killdeer ISNT
I don't know, it just
banned
raised
from
my
anything.
superiority feeling. And I just started thinking
Really,
of him
but
as like almost like
ChatGPT
a
compliments
man
you all the time.
that would be
Did you get a new
interested in
therapist?
dating me. And I
Where is
have no
Carmela?
interest. You know, but that's like the category he's kind of in. Even though he didn't like make any signs of that. He just like
Wait,
is
sorry,
that
what
type
did he
of
say?
person. He just like complimented me a lot. And he
I
was
would
really
never want a
impressed
male
by the
therapist,
things
but
I was
that's 'cause
saying.
I am a misandrist.
I thought so too, but I had a male therapist the other year and he was really, really good. So
LM FAO
this
exactly
man
Joker.
didn't say anything that would give that kind of vibe, but he was okay. No, he did give that
Lawrence
vibe,
Taglia
but he didn't
still
say
asleep
anything to give
from
that
last
vibe.
night.
It's just like the category that my brain put him in based on certain things, certain characteristics and way that he spoke
Recovering.
that reminds me of other certain people. But I was telling him that I'm like super self-aware
Yay.
and I over intellectualize everything. And I think that might be a problem, like the fact that
I am joking, by the way, I can't hate men
describe
because I have a
everything.
boyfriend.
I describe everything that I'm
No, but
doing,
I
and I like
understand
point
he blurs
everything
the line
out,
between
and
therapist,
how
relationship,
I'm
and
thinking.
personal.
Yeah, like a little bit, slightly,
Leave
very
auntie
slightly,
accept compliments.
like
Was
micro,
Carmela
but
kidnapped
enough.
By the fox?
No. Yeah, I'm really bad at compliments. But I was saying like I'm
That
so
is funny,
self-aware,
that
and
reminds me of
and
the
everything
adolescence
I
therapist where she
feel.
didn't compliment him
Yes,
cause she said
exactly.
It's not about what I think, it's about why you.
Exactly. I was thinking like I was saying that everything that I experience, like I'm able to put words to, I'm able to like look from an outsider and see what I did wrong, what I need to improve on, everything that blah blah
Yay,
blah
more
blah blah blah
coffee.
blah. But then I'm like, But I'm worried that the fact that I'm even saying this right now, like the fact that I'm saying, like I feel like I'm over intellectualizing the fact that I'm over intellectualizing. And is this just a way to fool my brain into thinking that I have everything under control when I don't? And then I started getting trippy, and then I had to talk about the psychosis that I had, because I was like, when I say certain things like this, then I start getting paranoid, because anything that's like really like existential or trippy like fucks with my head. Okay, so let me finish my makeup.
Sometimes we think we know why we do things, but we have no idea.
Exactly. And I'm just I'm so convinced. Like, I think I'm so convinced that I understand all of
Mel
me.
is glowing up day
And
by day.
what I don't understand, I think that I'm aware of what I don't understand. But the things that I think I definitely do understand, and I definitely do, I think that I definitely do. And that's probably not the right way to think about things, because I probably don't know. I think I know, but I probably don't.
Me like 10 years ago, haha.
How'd you get out of it?
You need concept. Ego death. Mel is playing 4D chess against herself. Hypomania. I am following.
Thank you.
You are about to have an epiphany.
No, I'm not hypomanic right now. I kind of wish I was.
You like on the verge of.
Okay, wait. I've been thinking about that for months. I've been feeling for months that I've been on the verge of something big. But also, like, I had psychosis in May.
Okay,
I had psychosis in May.
Melissa, love ya. Realizing you not crazy. UWU. Mel tried ayahuasca.
No, the ayahuasca was fairly mild. I've had way bigger trips than that.
UWU2X.
But every time I feel like I'm on the verge of like a breakthrough, I start getting really paranoid, and I start feeling like
life
shit about the universe, and like
I've been thinking it's BC mustache and KD Aaron T around.
You haven't even been here.
Nothing. How long was psychosis?
The psychosis was like intense for like 5, 6, 7 days, but it lingered quite a bit for like a month. And it still like comes, I still think about it. Like I still have moments like a few times a week. That's funny. Ayahuasca, I wouldn't say it's overhyped, because you can have just different, you can just have different experiences. Why do you think that's cute, Doodle? I got this book here today at the dump, and I think it's like really bullshitty, but I kind of want to look at it anyway. It's like, you know, Yoda's like a very spiritual person.
You were too late for
and he's really into talking about this kind of stuff. And I think I don't think this stuff is bullshit anymore, but I think the way that some of it's expressed in pop culture and stuff is kind of bullshit. And like, it just seems so woo woo, like it's kind of stupid. Like, for example, like this shit. Carmela's really into this stuff too, and I've always just felt like this stuff was such bullshit. Like the number thing, like when you look at the time and it says like 11:11, like
because everyone
I look at the time and I see so many different kinds of times. It's just I only confirm this one because it's memorable.
Permanent brain damage sucks, right?
Yeah.
Is Yoda lil shit in Colombia?
Yes. But he even has like the tattoos that say like 222, 333, 444 and stuff. I don't know. See, I don't want to shut it out completely, because I really, really, really respect Yoda and his intelligence. And I like to believe that anything that he believes in, there's probably some kind of truth.
And you should definitely stick with.
This one, therapist, because I think what you are feeling from this is genuine interest in being your therapist. They are still human, but he's probably only attracted to you in a way that a person studying new species of animals is interested in the creature he finds. Therapists get sick of having people are unwilling to change. Okay, that's a fair analysis. But yeah, it's just like when he compliments me and stuff.
Idolize too much. People can be smart in one way and wrong in others.
No, I actually think it's the opposite.
Look, it's just you convincing yourself that you
I think it's the opposite.
Those numbers and that those are important.
When I have opinions on certain things like this, and I hear that someone believes in them, I just automatically think that person's
looking for validation, lol.
More stupid. I just assume that person is more stupid when I hear that someone believes in something that I don't believe in. This is something I've been working on. Like,
and he is seeing your reaction to being complimented. Hi, Woyak.
I think I just felt like during the therapy appointment, like I was just so good. Like everything I was saying, you know, like when you flirt with a guy. I'm not saying this was like a flirting session or at all,
me
but
too,
like
and I will
in
never stop.
the idea where like you're talking to someone, it could be a friend too, or just someone that you meet for the first
no,
time.
I disagree. I've heard
And
of scientists
everything you
super
say
racist shit. It's not
it's
true.
just so right. Like everything you're saying is like, wow, I'm like I
Ready
would
for a
fall in love
therapy
with me
sponsorship.
kind of thing. You've heard scientists say super racist shit. It's not true. I feel like that's different.
You on point the whole time.
And when I'm on point the whole time, I kind of just think less of the other person, and I don't know why. Should I tell him this? You know, Mark used to say,
yes,
like, when you have
scientists supported
thoughts
all
like
that racist
this
shit for centuries.
about your therapist, what you should do is
Haha,
tell
yes,
them.
So I had that experience recently with a guy who was just like me, and then I felt used and lead on, but then I realized he was doing to me. Melissa is locked in for real, literally.
Interesting.
Glass C23, so sad, fuck those idiots. BC obviously are taking up all the brain energy in the room. I was angry but also impressed, but also felt embarrassed for falling for the same thing I do to others. LMAO. Do we want to listen to Mark?
Yes,
I
Mark
just
is
feel
very
you can
smart.
Be smart in one thing and then dumb in others. No one knows everything and no one knows nothing.
Okay, I
Fucking
understand.
got me so good, lol. Therapy is a
But
place where all
this is
thoughts
not-
should be said no. Sibao.
I feel like I
Everything
wish
in
I
its
want
right
somebody
place.
to explain why I'm thinking this. Maybe I need to talk to ChatGPT because ChatGPT understands, can put a lot of things that I think to words that I can't really figure out.
Sibao.
Yeah, you should say everything you're thinking to your therapist.
Guys are good at making people
Otherwise,
feel bad, I know.
you have like a block. Okay.
Oh,
When
yes,
it
I
comes
talk
to
ChatGPT
spiritual
all the
things,
time.
thank you.
Glass 23 I've learned over a
When it
lifetime
comes
the
to
intelligence has
spirituality,
peaks and valleys in different areas. It is not
I've
uniform.
learned that Yoda is like
Glass C23
wise
okay,
beyond
but
his
knowing
years.
that and it
He's
actually being
wise
true in your brain
and
are different.
so emotionally
Sibao.
intelligent. Okay, let me just say that. I know that he's very, very, very intelligent in this
Mr.
category.
Terrific, 2 facts
Okay.
that's what I am saying. Spirituality stuff only in India. But only in spirituality. I thought yoga was like hundreds of years old.
No, sorry, Yoda's the name of my boyfriend.
Okay, so what I am hearing is he is dull.
No, he's so fucking smart.
Oh haha.
He's so fucking smart
It's
and
too
mature.
tough to know
It's
everything you
crazy.
can tea.
I'm not saying he knows everything. I'm just saying I shouldn't just write off something he says
How old is
because
he?
I've had my
You
own
call high end.
perception on it without even researching it, you know? He just turned 25.
I think a good example of how intelligence is not uniform is idiot savants. They are highly intelligent in one area but not in many others.
Yes,
You call him
intelligence comes
Master
in
Yoda.
many different
I dated a
forms.
super smart dude. He is the one I stayed with for 12 years.
Oh my god.
Oh,
What kind of smart was he? What kind of things was he smart in?
he's Yoda and you are Anakin.
No, I've never even seen Star Wars.
See, I agree, but also he is a man, so it's hard. He was a programmer.
My last boyfriend before this one, he was a programmer. He was really, 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 really smart also.
I feel like you should at least explore it yourself as long as you don't blindly believe everything someone you think is smart says. I get you.
No, I'm not
And
but
IQ
blindly
tests are
believing
loaded
it.
with
I'm
cultural
just
and other biases.
giving it a chance now. You know what I mean? Like I just never gave it a chance. I just
He
always
was
wrote
great
it
at
off
creating
as a
worlds
really
in D&D
stupid
and interesting
thing.
characters' storylines.
Oh, that's really cute.
He's Master Yoda and Glass is Palpatine.
How'd you meet him? Since you also do computer stuff,
Okay,
was it like in
Mr.
school or
Businessman,
something?
point in your plastic finger at me. You are giving it more a chance. Yeah, I get that. That makes sense.
Yeah, I just always shut it out. I just always shut out anyone, like invalidated anyone who says anything about it, and yeah. I still think the numbers thing is bullshit, but I'm like, but
Boy,
there's just a part of me where it's like
fucking
maybe
nah,
there's
brother.
something to it that I'm not seeing that I don't understand. I don't know. I've always had a problem of not opening my mind up to things that.
Your eyes look cute today.
Thank you. I think it's because my contacts, they're like slightly
Glass
bigger.
C23, you re-land
Like
over
they're
shore.
colored, but I think they make my eyes look slightly. I think they're slightly bigger.
Yes,
Like,
exactly.
you know, like the
I
Korean
think
thing?
too many people are afraid of entertaining an idea that they don't
Yeah.
agree with because they don't trust themselves and think they're Brogan Volley 23.
And think their
Did you
mind will be
betray them? I
changed, but that's a
forget.
problem. To be afraid of challenging your own ideas. Shiny, I
Mel
love
Chow,
everything
Blue
you
and Pot and
you
you
give
will
to
really
this.
become like the
I
odd
love
goat.
I love
He
I
was my
love
high
your
school
contributions
sweetheart.
here. Oh my god, that's crazy. You had a high school sweetheart that you were with for 12 years. That's so cute. Wow, how'd you even get into toxic relationships after that? Like, I feel like for something like that, you must have like a fairly healthy view of what love feels like.
Glass C23
Fuck, my
temporarily, I
skin
think.
is just flaking everywhere.
Hi, Glass C23.
Guys, do you think I should go to the
Brogan Volley
bachata thing
23
tonight?
temporary is too much for me. Dante, call me Lando. Hi, Glass.
Archie, did I say hi to you? Hi. Did you just get here?
Mel, but you just get into relationships randomly, honestly.
I did
Arclight
before
high.
this year, but I stopped that. And yeah, pot is kind of a problem, and I
Glass
still want to smoke it
C23
right now.
Chewbacca
It's
then.
becoming a problem. Like,
If I am a
again.
Star Wars character, it's one of the smart rebels in and or those people were goated.
Has anyone here started watching Silo yet on my recommendation? Glass, are you waiting for my grandma and I to watch that new show for you to
A
watch?
mental breakdown, a toxic relationship, years of therapy, and having to learn the same hard lessons multiple.
Yeah, I
Lady
don't learn a
29
lesson
high.
until like it
You
fucks
have
me
never
up.
not had a boyfriend. I am tearing up.
I didn't have a boyfriend
My
for like
bad, I am
4
gonna
months,
watch
and that was
Silo.
crazy. I was talking to that. No, it's not your bad. It's fine. I was talking about that with my therapist about how I was actually like really
I
really
jokingly said,
surprised how
In your Europe
much
trip,
how
I saw you with
well
some
I
guy. I felt
managed.
like you got with him temporarily just for the trip. For 4 months. I want that person to ruin my life.
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, Wojak, that relationship was a mistake. And I definitely did just get into relationships because I was scared of being
Girl,
alone
you
for
re
most
so
of my
funny
life.
actually.
But this year is like the first year I did not do that. And so I was
Relatable.
single, and I was so shocked that I was
Yes, same.
I mean, I was so shocked that I was single and I actually managed it fine. And I thought I was like more healthy. I was like, wow, like
You
I've
see,
really
Mel, I read
improved.
minds.
I've
This is
really
my first year being purposely single.
so good. And it was so good for me. And then I thought I was just better. And then I got in a relationship, and then I just realized that, oh, like these are my triggers.
That's how I can get profit in Ciarpto.
Like I actually need to be in a relationship to improve on certain things because they're just things
I could
I'm
wait
only.
for y'all for Pluribus, but I want to watch it soon, so if you don't, I am going ahead, lol.
We're gonna watch
You're
it.
really so
Not
smart.
today, possibly tomorrow, and if not tomorrow, Monday.
I have been single for 43
Thank
years straight, I
you.
win.
Carmela just messaged me.
But yes, some things the only ways to learn is to be in that situation. Arclight Elo Guvna. The way your brain works is so crazy. Single gang.
I know, right?
Is that gonna be movie night or on y'all own? I am fine with either. I will stay caught up if you don't want movie night. Murterific
Probably.
2 high
It might be because I'm gonna
This
have
is a
to
banger.
do it on my
Arclight,
computer.
we
I
need to
think
get
because it's
you an
Apple.
achievement medal, Father FR.
I know, right? It's really impressive, Arch. But we've seen pictures of Arch
We
when
can
he
talk
was
about it
younger,
if
and
you
he was a
don't want
stud.
movie night.
Okay.
You were single for 4 months, which was a record. Now you've declared you need a relationship to be better. Shiny Pakusan, make it gold because gold is
The
going up in
things
value.
that I need to improve on myself are things that I can only see when I'm in a relationship. I can still improve on things while single, but it's only going to go to a certain part,
Well,
and then
when
there's
are you
certain
gonna go to
triggers that
Cairo again?
I won't see.
Spoken like a true nerd, haha. Love it. That's never gonna not sound crazy. BRB getting food.
Okie dokie.
Acid song.
So, Sunny, how have you been for the last long amount of time?
What is the next travel destination?
I'm gonna go back to Colombia. And I'm gonna bring my stream set up.
I am ready for Sunny to criticize Mel on something and it'd be a funny argument. Can T wait? Mel and you trust your BF.
Yeah,
Well,
I do.
slight trigger warning.
Well, I trust him, but also
My mom died.
I don't trust him. Are you serious? I'm so sorry.
Oh, Dom. Yeah,
I'm so sorry, Sonny.
that is so sad. I am sorry for your loss.
I'm so
Doesn't T
sorry.
Columbia have a travel advisory?
Damn.
I am so sorry, Sunny.
I'll talk about the Colombian
I am
travel
sorry,
advisory
Sunny.
after this conversation, but this conversation needs some attention and respect. Damn, Sonny. How are you? When did this happen? Fuck. How's your family? Fuck.
Doodleini. It feels disingenuous to say that because that's the first thing people say when someone passes, but I genuinely mean it.
Yeah.
Bruh. I am sorry too. I am sure you all remember how much I loved her.
Of course. You're really close with your
OFC.
parents. I do remember being closer with your father, but like you've always
course.
expressed like so much. I don't know, you're family girly. That's so horrible. Well, if you want to talk about it, I would love to hear. And if you don't want to talk about it, I'm so
Mr.
happy
Terrific
also
too.
to not do that
Sorry,
for your
man.
comfort.
No, it's never disingenuous. I always take it serious when people say I am sorry.
Good. Damn. Damn.
That is sweet of you. Sorry for your loss, darling. Sunny is a hater.
Damn.
It was this May and it was unexpected, which I actually think was easier for me.
You think so? I've thought about that, and think that I think that unexpected would be harder.
If I had watched
Damn, it
her
happened
float
in May,
away,
you
it'd
didn't
be
tell
much
us?
harder.
It's okay, you didn't have to. I wonder what day. I think
LMFAO.
Lil Dude's mother
Happened to
passed
me
in
when I was
May
15.
also. Not this May, but like I think that May is the anniversary. I could be wrong about that, but
Sunny, I know how it feels. It's a very rough time when someone is so close to you passes.
that's so horrible.
Guys, quick check and my mom is gone. Oh, Dom.
Can I ask what happened? How it happened? How young was she? Because she was young, I'm sure.
I think quick is less painful. You don't want to see your loved ones suffer.
I mean, I think ideally you see your old ones,
She was
your
58.
loved ones die from old age. Like that's not the worst. I like when my grandpa died. He was just really fucking old.
Dispel 000.
And I feel like you see it
exactly
coming for a
why,
while,
why,
but you
why,
don't
that's
see
what
pain.
I said.
58.
Dang, yeah, that
damn.
wasn't T old.
Yeah, that's really young. Damn, that's so horrible. How's your father doing? Damn.
Like when I imagine someone dying, I think like in their 80s, 90s.
Yeah.
She had me pretty old. I am 19. It's much easier for me. I think
still.
BC she was religious and I believe she is where
Aw.
she says.
That's really nice.
It totally disrupted my adolescence.
I feel bad for being such a
Oh,
bitch
that
to you
is
when you
good.
got here
Whatever
now.
give you strength. Hang on to it. He is manic. I think he hasn't slept more than 4 hours in 6 months.
That's so bad.
What happened with Pineapple? He was also sick.
I don't know. I asked him the last time he was here and he didn't say. Well, I gotta remember to ask him again if he comes, if we see him.
It's
Yeah,
very
we thought
weird.
Pineapple was
BC,
gonna
she
die.
used to do everything and now I am always looking for her car.
That's so sad.
I am back.
That's so sad. Welcome back. Wait, class, did you hear what happened? Were you here for that? No, yeah, you were.
I am sorry, Sunny. That's real sad.
That's so sad.
Damn. Yeah, I heard damn. I think he'll be alright. Pineapple just needs time low-key.
Pineapple?
What happened? I know we all take death hard, but men definitely always tell me they want to die before their wife dies because they wouldn't be able to go on with. Sorry if that's too melodramatic.
No, it makes sense.
You guys need to change your healthcare system in USA. You guys need to learn from Germany.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
when men lose their
we
wife,
know.
they take it hard. My favorite neighbor died and her husband lost tons of weight. Glass, I did something for you. I gave you a sub to Shrimp 24/7. Shiny Star PPPPOMG.
okay. Columbia advisory warnings. Yes, there is
Lil Dude 29
advisory
do that.
warning, mostly because of
I think
the.
my dad is being held up by his children a lot.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Bro, I've been saying that, but our
They don't
government
care.
doesn't care. We are run by billionaires and corporations.
There's a lot of
The live stream of shrimp
what's
like
what's the
chicken
word
can.
called when there's
It has.
this
Lil
there's
Dude
there's
29
a lot of
LMAO, thanks.
ooh,
In
chaos.
USA, lots
This
of people don't go to
this
doctors because
this
of the costs.
whatever. There's a lot of shit going
Yeah,
on in
and it actually
Venezuela.
was mostly due to medical neglect. Glass
Damn.
23 KEKW.
And so since Colombia
Disarray.
borders, no, not disarray.
US wants to take over another country for its
This
resources.
like upsetness.
Disinformation.
Disrupt. No.
Distress.
No.
Discombobulation.
No.
Disorder.
No.
Discord.
No.
Disenchantment.
No.
My mom
Disorder was
almost died
close.
from medical neglect.
That's
Disarray.
horrible. No.
Dissolution.
No. Maybe it doesn't even start with this.
Shiny Pakusan, damn, let's trade. I don't think it does. Derangement.
What's the fucking word?
Ambivalence.
What is the fucking word?
Debacle.
No. Okay, anyway, there's like shit going on in Venezuela, and Colombia borders Venezuela. So anytime anytime
Oh,
there
girl,
is
your sense of humor is a
upsetness
sign of your
in a
resiliency.
country,
I do
the
know
countries
her
near it
cause of
are
death, but it was
gonna-
in Dr. Words, and I am afraid to look it up. Conflict. Unrest. You Dante always have to be
yes,
strong. We got you.
I think unrest
Turmoil.
is the word I was looking for. I think unrest is the word I was looking
In
for.
Germany,
I think.
everyone pays 7% of their salary monthly for the health insurance. That's mandatory and it's free for everyone, and it's pretty good.
Well, ain't that good for you? I'm happy for
You
you.
tricked us with the D.
Yeah. Is it upset? Unrest? Yeah, I think it's unrest.
Shiny Pakusan,
That I was
thanks,
looking
queen.
for. There's a lot of
Damn, wish
unrest
we could have
in
that.
Venezuela, so there's
American
a lot of
Petroleum
shit that
Corporations want
that's happening in
Venezuela
Colombia.
as oil,
But
that's
Colombia
simple.
is really
Germans
not
also
that
get paid
dangerous,
to go to
in my
college
opinion.
like WTF lol.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Bamboozled. Like civil unrest that
Yes.
seems appropriate.
Yes. That's
I mean
exactly.
the word.
That's
Of
exactly
course,
what I was
Sonny.
looking for. Yes. Exactly. So how's school going, Sonny?
Except their ISNT civil unrest at S fabricated by the government S so that they can have justification for invasion.
In Venezuela, I don't even know
Hell,
what's
you
going on
bad
there.
with words, JK.
Sometimes I am. Should I stand on my vibration plate? You know, I was
It's
thinking today
actually
when I was
pretty
crying
good.
about
I
the
just
video
signed up
being
for
lost.
spring semester and my classes are so stacked PLS
Woohoo!
hell.
Oh wait, no, it's bad.
Venezuela is like Colombia with oil, that's why they have problems. Mr. Terrific is right, the S makes it sound like these other countries are bad so they can go in and take control. Call 911 for me, y'all. I am just waiting for my song and then I am gonna goon. If I didn't say hi to you, Brogan, hello.
You're gonna
My
goon?
bro was just telling me about that the other day. Damn.
Guys, that show Adolescence is so good. Do I want to go
Hey,
to Pachado
Brogan.
tonight? It doesn't matter. If I don't feel right going, I shouldn't go. But if I want to go, I should go. But I don't want to go. But I know
you
it'll
heard
be
of
good for
Clueless?
me.
This
Yes, we
song
were
is about
talking
one
about
as
that
therapist.
yesterday.
Is Yoda a
Glass
gooner? You
recommend.
gotta
No,
watch
he's
the
not.
final
I don't
episode.
even.
Hope
I
you
don't
like
even think
it.
he's touched his penis since
This
I've
world is
left.
so sad right now. I don't think I want to troll anymore, Melissa. I
He's
am
like one
just
of those
going to be serious
chads
like Glass and
that
Brogan.
like
Guys, I think
he's one of
Brogan
those
hates
chads
us.
that describes him
Yes,
perfectly.
just
Like,
wait until like an hour before to make a decision.
okay, you're right. But
Just
it's like
watch
then
the
I can't
first
like
2
smoke
eps. That
weed or
shit is crazy.
anything.
Why?
I can't like
He just bangs
relax
Latinas.
because I can't go. Wait, Dawn, can you give me like an idea of
P.S.
what?
One
So
of those Chad S.
my family like doesn't
I
like
am lurking on the phone right now.
dark things. Hello, phone of Brogan. But I was saying like when I watched the trailer, it didn't seem that dark to me. But I don't know like what the vibe is. Yeah. So Glass recommended that yesterday. He said it was made by the same people of Breaking Bad. So I watched the trailer with my grandma, and we're gonna watch it very shortly. It is like I definitely want to stay in. But like it's not good. Like I don't ever leave the house here. Never. I never leave the house. I don't have a single friend here, guys. I don't have a single activity I do here outside of streaming
It has some
and my
cosmic
grandma.
horror elements, but nothing too scary.
That's what I felt like. The trailer really didn't feel,
Oh, I see. Understandable. Huh.
but I don't want to, and it's so far.
I didn't exactly recommend it. I haven't seen. I
Well,
just
you just-
know
you
it's
just,
Breaking
like,
Bad
brought it up,
creator
yeah.
and rated really high, one of the highest of the year.
It's rated so high. I can't believe it.
I go to karaoke every now and then just to get out.
I fucking love
I think
karaoke.
you
What
do
are
like
your
it.
karaoke songs?
Girl, you haven't had a friend the entire time you've lived here, but now it's a problem, please.
It's always been a problem,
First
I
time
guess.
trying Jerry subs.
But I had friends in other countries, so then I realized that that's normal, and I'm capable of having friends. And I'm like, wait, maybe I should
I
make
can't
friends
talk. I
here.
go to
don't
work,
wanna
then go home, and I don't mind it at all.
But I feel like if you go to work, you make friends at work. Like you have socialization, and
My
you go to
mom bought
school.
it, not breaking goals.
Chong, thank you for the
Cheers,
200
200.
biddies.
Haha,
Thank
mostly
you.
millennial track. Mel, what are the chances he's using you for green card and he's a cheater? If he's a Chad, you say
He
is
doesn't
a
want to go
like
to
being
America.
So many 90-day fiance.
He doesn't want to go to America.
Fortune cookies.
How old are
those?
these?
I am
Whenever
used to being
you
alone and
remember
living
me
in a
first
cave.
getting them. When was the first time you donated me 200 bits? Probably then.
I can believe the lights work. W Melissa.
I know.
Holy shit.
The lights
yes,
and
that's
the
true.
and the
I do
ping
talk to
pong
the
ball
other Russians
machine.
and I go to
I
a
don't think I'm
playground
gonna eat
every
it. I'll
2
taste
years.
it if you would like me to.
Since early 2023. Are you gonna
An
eat it
hour
too?
away, Dawn? No,
Girl, I
yeah,
feel
this is
the
at like
same way.
8:02,
got
and
an
it's just
invite
like
to a party that's
if
like
it
an
was in the
hour away and it's
morning,
at
maybe I would
midnight
do
and
it. I can get it
UGH,
out
I
of the
am too
way, but
lazy.
like tonight, like late at
Nearly 4
night, I
years
can't
old.
like
Get
just
a cool
relax.
hobby
Like that's
and go
relax
drinking after the
time.
hobby. Dante eat it.
Like
I
what?
wouldn't recommend eating those. Dante taste it.
It's up to
So
Chong Wang.
what's your
Chong Wang.
plan,
Oh, he said
genius?
don't eat
You
it.
want
Alright.
to move to Colombia permanently. If
I
do one of
it's
the light
it's
redeems, will it
looking
work?
like that might
Glass
be
23
what
shrimp
happens possibly.
24/7
At
is
least like
chicken can for shrimp.
majority of the time.
Glass 23 shrimp 24/7
Oh no,
is like
Grinchy.
chicken cam for shrimp.
Hi, Grinchy.
Like there's
Alright.
some people I would like to see, but
Chong
not
Wang.
like super close friends, and I can't fucking drink cause I am driving.
I understand.
Grinchy got sunny.
No
I gotta
man
correct
is
this
without
one good.
enemies.
As Degan as that sounds.
Bitch. There we go.
True. Hi Grinchy.
Can someone explain this? Besides the obvious, like,
Haters gonna
is it
hate.
deeper than this at
Hi
all?
everyone. That's false.
Grinchy,
Well,
how are
the
you
thing
doing?
about the concept of an enemy is you have to give him the brain space to be your enemy. You don't give them the brain space and they re. I am sober right now. I have no enemies.
Preach!
Todd S appropriate for the theme.
Which theme?
Dante
I don't remember
Reed
what
and
we were
Melissa
talking
and
about,
S.
honestly.
Witchcraft Sweetie. Indoor soccer, dodgeball, tennis, kickball. Where do you get evil fortune cookies from? Watch Vinland Saga.
Are you telling me to do
Hi, Chong.
sports?
Hi. Mel, you have a big flaw. I noticed you live in the moment and really don't care about future.
No, it's the opposite!
Basically a reminder you don't
I think
have
about the
to be
future
liked by
24/7. I
everyone.
never live in the moment.
Nails look great.
Thank you.
Grinchy
I really
Bad with
hi
his
Cold
one-sided
Sentinel.
beef
I like
with
them a
me.
lot too. They fall off, like 3 of them fall off like every day, maybe like 4 sometimes, and it's really annoying, but like I think it's worth it. And I stop picking my face and my head, and I feel pretty.
Life is so good when Grinchy is not talking. Competitive knitting. Oh man, that S why you have anxiety. Haha, I still have anxiety, but not as much once I
Yeah.
started living in the moment.
Yeah, I need to work on that.
It's really hard though. I think that making friends means you will make enemies. Hi Cold Sentinel. It's okay, I am having some friends
Or like
over
putting
later
yourself
anyways,
out
no
there,
need
or
for
like
party.
getting what you want.
Bless.
Glass, thank you for gifting a sub to Sunny,
Bless you.
Glass. Why didn't it work?
Thank you, Glass. Scammed AGAINNNN. Yay, Glass. All Lord.
I don't understand. The first one didn't do any, and now it did
Glass
4?
is such a beautiful person.
That doesn't make any sense. Thank you, Glass.
Yes, it's okay to be vulnerable,
Where's my
but
red
not
marker?
everyone will appreciate it, and those people you can give your energy to.
I guess I'm gonna do black marker.
Grill, we were just giving you praise. I am tearing up. I kind
know
of wanted
something?
to test it again, and I see it still doesn't work.
I mean, it does work. What I just did was a test. Like
Oh
what
wow,
I got it
actually
to
does
work
shit
was a
balls
test.
At you. You know you could
So,
just replay
I
the
don't
alerts,
know-
so you don't have to spend more money. Did you learn that from your ex? That's a
I
streamer.
think
Lol.
yes. I think what was I gonna say? Oh, I think like sometimes it doesn't work the first time because it's like spending some of the seconds loading it up. I don't know. It doesn't really make sense, but yeah, if that happens, you can just replay it. But if that also happens, like I'll probably go
I
right
saw
to
him
replay
doing
it also.
most creative streams.
Yeah, he does creative shit. Okay, so what I was gonna say about what Shiny said, something, okay, so with Yoda, like, oftentimes there would be people coming to, what is that?
I don't say I don't have enemies. I say I don't had anyone because I can control how others feel, but I
Golden
can control how I
Kappa
think
train?
and feel. Hate ISNT. He's now with another streamer. You might
Because I
have to
can't
up the
control how
amount
others
of
feel,
time
but
it is
can-
shooting.
Love that. I don't
I have
understand
arrived.
Twitch.
Mel, hey everyone.
Hi, Darkheart.
If you give money and contribute towards the hype train, ULL get a Kappa emo temporarily.
Why-
That S golden.
Why is Twitch,
Golden
like,
Kappa lil dude. will
Twitch is, like,
explain.
trying to
Golden
squeeze
Buddha
hype
train.
trains out of nothing? I mean, I guess it's nice, but it feels a little bit, like, gimmicky.
Yeah, they changed Ohio Friends work. Sometimes we LL just randomly appear. Did not fucking say that.
They
Yay, hype
changed
trains
hype
are so
trains
gimmicky
work.
and big
They'll randomly
streamers.
appear.
I think that means that
It's like-
Twitch is going to send you some gold bars. WTIH.
So anyway, what Yoda was saying, so there would be like a
Mel,
lot
are
of
you
people
a
that
Twitch
came over to
affiliate?
our
They have a
house
new
for like
feature where
work
you can
stuff,
rewind the stream now.
and he wouldn't always introduce me to
Yeah,
people.
feels like a money grab.
And yeah, exactly. And that would upset me at sometimes, and I had a conversation
Bells
with him
and
about
whistles
it.
to make it look shiny.
And he was basically saying that he doesn't introduce everyone to me because like my energy is so pure and good and love and all of that, and some people he feels are not good
What I
people,
was
and he
trying
doesn't
to say
even
is
want
for
to
some reason Twitch
expose
changed
them
hype
to my
trains change
energy.
work in the background, so they LL just randomly appear sometimes.
And that was kind of made me think more about like who you give your energy
Red
to,
flag.
even when it's just, I don't know how to explain. It's like sometimes I say things about him that you guys are like, that's suspicious, but I swear it's not.
Interesting.
Like
I don't know exactly what that means. He's shielding you from bad vibes.
he's shielding me from like, because he feels like I open up and
He
I'm
sounds
kind to
sweet.
like everyone. He's so
Last
sweet.
23 shrimp,
I
24
open up and I
seconds, like
give
chicken
like
camp for
people
shrimp.
my energy really easily. Like when I first meet them, and he's like, these people like they don't deserve that. They shouldn't get any of that. Like, and to be fair, like these are people that like sometimes do like a lot of shady shit. Like these are not just like his friends. These are
I think he
people that
forgets
are
that just because you are kind doesn't mean you are a pushover.
that too. But sometimes
Lil
But
dude
sometimes
29,
I don't know.
that's
It's
not
it
bad. I
is
would
like
watch for
it feels
like a minute
protective,
and a
and
half.
it feels nice. It's like a good reason, I guess. But we came to an agreement that he would introduce me to everyone unless he really felt like they were like not good.
But it is still nice of him to keep bad people away.
Yeah.
Him seems like he is being caring, not controlling.
Yeah, definitely. He's really not. He's not controlling at all.
My exes would keep shit friends, and I hated it.
Most of my boyfriends and exes didn't have friends. But like same. So. So this book. It's about like manifestation and
I
stuff.
think he knows that you
Which I'm getting
prostitute your
into
energy
lately.
and yourself too easily, so he wants to protect you, sweetheart.
Which I'm getting really into, actually.
Who has friends anymore, am I right?
Am I right, guys? Something that makes me
Still on the phone,
doubt
but you
this
know
book
when you re on
is
the
how
phone with
big the
someone who
font
keeps
is.
you on the line even when they re not talking, that s what happening.
Who is it?
I didn't want to tell him to stop being friends with them, but I would express my dislike of their toxic behavior and my exes
Yeah,
would just
that
justify
is.
it. I am sorry, I should not have used the word prostitute. My sister.
Your sister loves you so much. Okay, something that also he had me do yesterday, Yoda, he like had me do this exercise where like he wanted me to think about a version
SX
of me,
worker is the term now arc light.
a time in my life where I was like
Brogan
my
Volley
best
23
version of
been there,
myself.
bro.
Right? And he's like, so think about that time and like connect yourself with them and put yourself like in the shoes of that version of you and think about the way that you thought and your
Shiny Pock, you
activities and your
Dark-hearted also
behaviors
high.
and stuff like that. And I think that's like a big part of manifestation and like frequencies and stuff. It's like just connecting. It's like quantum leaping or whatever the fuck it is. Like being like you can be every version of you exists at every moment. This is like quantum physics. I don't know a lot about it, but I want to know a lot more.
Quantum leaping.
Yeah, I want to know a lot more about this
OMG,
stuff.
yes,
And if
I need to make a
anybody,
quantum leap so bad.
let's do it. Let's do it today. I really don't want to though. But like that's the thing with my therapist. I was telling her, like I just want to be unhappy. Like I keep myself in an
Girl, can we
unhappy
stream
position because it's
together at some
comfortable.
point?
And do what? Maybe
Oh,
I'm
This is
scared
a theoretical physicist thing. What rank is this?
in
And
life.
You can brainstorm.
In quantum leaping. Okay, I'll consider it. So you at any point. I might need to smoke weed for
Yeah,
it.
I have been learning about that lately. There is a version of us in different dimensions. Quantum physics is literally.
I know.
the topic
I've
that
always.
people meme as the hardest
I've
thing
always
you can
heard
learn,
of
like
quantum
rocket
physics
science.
as just like as a meme,
I learned
like
this
as
from Neil
like
deGrasse
a
Tyson.
like a thing that
Yeah,
I will
promise
definitely
am
never
not as
understand
scary as
ever.
I am in text, haha.
Oh no, I
I
don't
feel
think you're
like the
scary. I just
alternate
get scared
version
to
of me would
interact
be
with people.
evil IDKY.
No, so
I'm
so
more
every
awkward in person XD.
version of you exists. Every version of you exists. Okay. At all moments, and you have a choice, like which version. You know what? Let's have ChatGPT explain this to us. Shiny, does your ChatGPT have a name?
I haven't named them, no.
Can
Yeah, Chat
you
GPT time.
explain quantum
I was thinking about it.
physics
Ah yes, Chat GPT.
and quantum leaping?
Check out
Let's see what
Ishmael
it says.
Perez on YouTube, he explains it pretty good. Isn't Chat GPT no longer going to offer health advice?
It definitely
Sometimes
does
I
less.
just act like I am talking to a robot erosion of me.
Oh, that's
Do you
interesting.
remember when you got on
All right,
Omar's
quantum
stream and
physics.
started acting extremely shy? Version.
I get really,
Is
I
there a
get
version
shy
of
when I
me
talk
who
to
is hot, or
people.
are we all mid?
No, there's
LMAO.
there's a version of you for everything. There's a version of you that's the hottest person in this world. All right, quantum physics, the real
No,
science.
Shiny, not you too.
Quantum
I hate you,
physics
I
is the
hose.
branch of science that studies how tiny particles behave smaller than atoms like electrons, photons, and quarks. At that scale, the universe plays by completely different rules
But
than
then
we're
that
used
wouldn't
to.
be me.
The core weirdness, particles are also waves. They behave like solid points and ripples of energy at the same
I've thought
time.
of the possibility
Uncertainty
that we
is
switch
built
bodies
in.
with an alternate version of ourselves when we dream. I
Are
am
you guys,
happy Melissa
can you
is
guys
finally
hear what I'm
awakening from the
saying?
3D
Well, like
matrix.
is TTS like getting
In
into the way
Instagram,
too
there's
much?
different versions
Because
of
I want
ChatGPT.
I
There's
want
a
this to
Dr.
be heard.
GPT in
All right.
Instagram, and it has 2 million messages
Hello, hello,
sent
hello,
to
hello,
it.
hello, hello.
Yeah, we hear you
All right.
good.
Uncertainty is built in. You
I
can't
hear
know
you,
both
but
a
can you
particle's
lower
exact
TTS a little?
position. Yes. You can't know both a particle's
you.
exact position
You
and
can
speed.
lower us.
That's Heisenberg's uncertainty principle. Observation changes reality. When something is measured or observed, its behavior changes, the observer effect.
Sunny
When
is a
something is
hater.
measured
If
or
it makes you
observed,
feel
its
better,
behavior
I don't
change,
use
the
it the
observer.
way young
That's like,
people
for
use it. I
example,
don't
when
even
you're
tell
when you
people I am,
recognize
and
your
I don't
emotions.
treat
Like when you
them
feel
like
upset about
real.
something, you're like, I feel upset right now. That's measuring it. That's labeling it. Quantum entanglement. Two particles become linked so that changing one instantly affects the other, even across galaxies.
Yeah, I get
Einstein
that.
called it spooky action at a
Shiny
distance.
Pocky Sonic
Something
does
I
not look
read
badass good too.
about was like healing yourself can have retroactive healing, like on your descendants. I would like to know more about that. Let's research this shit. This
I
shit
am
is
sorry.
really interesting and is really real. All right, I think it's real. Basically, quantum physics reveals that reality at its
Wait, my
smallest
video froze.
level isn't solid. It's
What happened?
probabilistic and interconnected. I was talking about how apparently I saw a video about how healing
Let's
yourself
watch a
can heal the
video after.
generations before you somehow. Maybe. I don't know if I have that. Maybe. All right. Quantum leaping in science versus
NBN,
spirituality.
it's back.
In actual physics, a quantum leap is a literal measurable thing. It's when an electron in an atom jumps between energy
I don't
level,
think it's real, I
absorbing
just
or
think it would
releasing
be super,
energy.
super hard.
I don't think it is. I think it's only hard because you think it's hard. Absorbing or releasing energy like a photon in an instant. Example, that's how light emission works, blah, 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 blah. So in science, it's not big and dramatic, it's tiny but sudden. In metaphysical or self-growth language, people often use quantum leap metaphorically to mean a sudden breakthrough or jump in personal growth, consciousness, or life circumstances, inspired by that same idea of instant energy shift. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, this didn't give me as much information as I would like. All right, what do we want to know next about? I want to know more about frequencies and how our lives reflect what we are, not
Kinda like in Jedli
what
as the
we
one.
are, not what we ask for. So like the big thing is that you're not going to attract something in your life that you want. You're going to only attract things that you already are. Literally everything vibrates. Atoms are tiny bundles of energy and their particles, electrons, protons, etc. are constantly in motion. This
Attract
motion
what
is
you are and not
frequency.
what you want.
How fast something vibrates. In physics, frequency is measured in hertz, blah, 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 blah. Low frequency, slow vibration like a bass note, and high frequency is a fast vibration like a high-pitched note. Your body, thoughts, emotions are forms of energy patterns too. When you experience joy, anger, fear, and your body and brain emit different magnetic signatures. Heart rhythm changes, brain waves, pattern shift.
Motel wrapped in tinfoil and shoving a charged
So when people talk about raising your vibration, they're actually talking. There's actually a subtle scientific link. Your physiological state and its frequency patterns shift depending on emotions, thought, and consciousness. And that's why there are studies. I don't know if you guys have seen these studies about quantum physics where they'll have like multiple plants and one person prays over a plant. One person yells profanities at the plant and somebody neglect. I don't know. And one plant dies, the one that's like being yelled the shit, and the one that's being prayed with grows. They showed like water molecules and they did the same. Like someone said really bad things to the water, someone said really good things to the water. And when they like went in with a magnifying glass, the water, the particles, like the one where you said nice things to, it was beautiful, and the one that you didn't was ugly. And like it's real. Like that was actual science experiment that was done because the things you say, the thoughts that you're giving, your intentions, like they do emit some kind of frequency that does have an effect. And this shit is so good for me to learn about because I never really was into spiritual stuff at all. I just felt like spiritual shit is kind of bullshitty, but this is like real science that backs this thing up that actually motivates me to be better.
That sounds like BS, but ILL
it's not BS though. I thought it sounded like BS too, but it's legit studies.
Being a slow typer.
Let me ask.
Watches ads for more than 2 minutes.
I'm sorry, baby Chan. I have it on the minimum amount of
believe
things.
In science anymore. I only trust YouTubers who say edgy stuff. Magic is simply science that can't be explained yet.
Exactly.
I believe you, but that sounds crazy, lol.
I know.
No, it's so good, y'all just got to
Can
get it.
you explain the experiments? And so are you into this, Sunny? And research about like yelling profanities at water versus saying nice things and the outcomes.
Hi, Abderahayan.
All right. Masaru Emoto, a Japanese researcher in 1990s to 2000s, proposed that human words, emotions, and
about it, it's
intentions can
very convincing.
influence the molecular structure of water. His process, as described in his book The Hidden Message in Water, he placed water samples in glass containers. Each container was exposed to different stimuli.
Sunny is a
Kind
hater,
words,
everyone
love,
believes in
gratitude,
fate, it
harsh
just
words or
depends
profanity
where.
like you fool, I hate you, music,
Briscoe.
classical versus heavy metal, or even written phrases taped to the bottles. He then froze the water and photographed the ice crystals under a microscope. He claimed that positive words or emotional produced beautiful symmetrical crystals, while negative energy created chaotic, malformed shapes. And let me get a photo.
A. Brogan. Brogan Volley 23.
Hi, Brusco.
Melissa is breaking free from the Matrix. Jet Li S the one, although being just a movie, it kinda can explain the energy part a little bit. Has the study been independently replicated?
I don't
So
know.
what is this study called BTW?
It is
I have light
called.
spiritual beliefs but more of a curiosity than anything. I feel like there are too many factors when dealing with water molecules that can influence their behaviors. It's small. I am gonna have y'all on my ears while I play poker. This should be fun.
It's called.
Looks
Sorry,
like the
I was thinking
sample
something
size
else.
was like 3.
It's
Okay,
called
NBM.
the
Arthur
Masaru
C. Clarke
Emoto
said.
Water Experiments.
Any sufficient advances technology is indistinguishable from magic,
So these were some of the images
because
or
science
whatever.
is just magic that works. Exactly. Bruscu always bet on black.
This is
or
what it
is
looks
that a
like
different
when
game?
they said good words like this. It looked pretty, and when they said bad things, it looked like this. When they
Like
said
maybe
pretty
the guy
things,
yelling
or
profanities was yelling and spreading CO2 differently or something, not the nature of words.
well, they said also that they just put papers with written things on it.
Brogan Volley
Also, I don't
23
know if it was
Wahaha
different.
Poker
I
Night
think it
Roulette.
was the same person. I don't think it was different people. They were just different words being said to each thing.
Papers.
He blah 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 blah. His famous photos showed snowflakes like perfection for the word blah 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 and distorted blobs for hate. What he believed it meant. Emoto argued
the
that
water
water
reading
holds
the
memory and can reflect the. Well, the thing is, it's.
Bruscu will only
I mean, I don't
cartoon
know
Lionel
how
Ozuna.
true it is, but like I would imagine it's still the frequencies. It's still like the intention that has an
Reggaeton.
actual physical effect. Emoto argued that water holds memory and can reflect the vibrational energy of consciousness. Since the human body is about 60% water, he suggested that our thoughts and words directly influence our own well-being. In essence, he connected it to a broader idea of frequency and intention, that matter responds to energy field generated by emotion. Okay, but this says Emoto's work has not been accepted as scientific evidence for several reasons. There was a lack of control, selection bias, reproducibility, and subjectivity. But I still kind of believe in it. Why it still resonates. Words
Check
do
this out,
change
the Earth is
biological
70
states.
water, right,
Harsh
and we are
language
70%
triggers stress
water.
hormones in construction. Kind words releases oxytocin and calm the nervous system. Those changes affect the water in your body indirectly through real biochemistry, not telepathy. Perception shapes reality. If you speak gently to yourself, your entire system operates differently. Lower the heart rate, better immune system, more coherent brain rhythm, heart rhythm.
Exactly.
So while you can't yell at a glass of water and change its
Only
molecules, your
people
inner
woke
water,
can't
your
sense energies
body
think it
absolutely
SBS. I am
responds
not
to
joking
tone and
when I say I can
intention.
feel those energies. I was overly empathetic and it was hurting me. What
I'm
are we
joking when I
talking
say
about?
I can feel this energy. I was overly empathetic and it was hurting me erotically. So I had to
Not
learn
being able to
to enforce
replicate
my
is tough,
boundaries.
though. How
Everyone
can you
tells you to have
trust it if
boundaries,
no
but no
one
one
can
shows
even
you how
do
to
it
enforce
again?
them. Yeah, something I've
That
also
doesn't mean being triggered. It means
learned
simply
is
blocking
like the
neutrality.
more
Cellular life
like
kind of
advanced
defies our
you
understanding
get,
of physics. Of course, the way science
is
works
like you
is that
really
if
do
it
have to
exists,
protect
it
your
must
energy
be
more
scientific, but it
and
doesn't.
like protect yourself from
Negativity.
other people's energy and
Clock it,
taking it
Melissa.
in, because again, this is all stuff that I learned a lot about with Yoda, because he's like so fucking controlled and like has this shit down, and he has like opened my eyes to this kind of thing in general. Like I never really understood it, but I think I just absorb everyone's energy around me. Like it is so easy for me
Shiny
to
Pocky
take
San, I don't
on
know much about
other
energies,
people's
but I do hear
negative
life is hard for those
energies
who are very
and
empathetic.
absorb it. Like
Have
if
I
I see
explained
two
clock
people
it to you
fighting in
anyways? It
public
means
and I
eat it
see
up.
it,
Yes,
then I'm gonna
OMG,
feel
it's
bad.
exhausting.
Like, yeah, I feel scared, I feel stressed, I feel anxious because I'm like taking in that. I'm opening myself up to that. I'm letting it affect me. Yes, Sunny, I feel like that's something that's been said for a long time. I don't feel like that's a new thing. Cellular life kind of defies our understanding of physics. Of course, the way science works is that if it exists, it must be scientific, but it doesn't mean we understand or know much about it yet.
Sunny is a hater. Oh yeah, I heard that one. My lil sis used it a lot, haha. Within the past year, yeah. I love it. But that's normal psychology, right? Not like a molecular physical change per se. I get nervous when people are fighting too.
That's like a
It's
boundaries
so fun.
thing, I
Shiny
think.
clock IT. Melissa wouldn't like LA. They fight here in every corner.
Yeah, that just
Check out
stresses me
Ishmael
out.
Perez on YouTube.
That
He
wasn't
knows
a good
lot about
example
this stuff.
because that did happen, and Yoda's just like really controlled, so that was brought up then. But I think that's a more normal thing to have a bad
Dulu
reaction to
Hinala,
because there's
that's
an
more
actual
kill people
more
in
sense
sense, to be
of
fair.
danger. You ask for love but feel unworthy. Your subconscious chooses or attracts dynamics that affirm that unworthiness. You want abundance but vibrate scarcity. Your nervous system filters life through threat and limitation, noticing only lack. You declare confidence but internally broadcast fear. People feel the mismatched energy and emotionally. It's not magic, it's resonance and psychology. People, opportunities, and even random moments tend to mirror your current frequency, meaning the emotional state you consistently live in, not the
Rogan
one you
Bali
momentarily
23,
wish
yes,
for.
it can be. We just have to learn to create an invisible barrier, one you can see through and experience life without absorbing the.
In spiritual language, frequency is metaphor for alignment. Here's the key idea. Low frequency states like fear, guilt, shame, resentment, these contract your energy. You feel tight, defensive,
Rogan
closed
Bali
off. High
23
frequency
hum.
states, joy, gratitude, creativity, love, these expand your energy. Open body, warm presence, flow, synchronicity. When you live mostly in one frequency, life organizes around that vibration. It's like being a radio transmitter. You can't tune into a jazz station while broadcasting
Shiny
static from
Pakisano,
fear.
wow.
So if you are love, you attract relationships that mirror love. If you are scarcity,
Let us
you
keep
attract
up those
situations that
high-frequency
reinforce
states, hell
struggle. If you are peace, chaos loses its grip on you and your external world calms to match it. This is what people mean when they say life reflects what you are being, not what you're asking for. How to shift your frequency. The practical path isn't about forcing thoughts, it's about tuning into your state. Somatic awareness. Notice how emotions feel in your body. Regulation
The only thing
changes
that
your
sucks
energetic
is that people will take
broadcast.
that to mean that some feelings are
Or what?
bad and some are good.
Yes, that's
I'm
an
gonna
issue
shuffle
I
the
have
song
too.
list.
I was saying that I don't know what that light means. I was saying that to my therapist yesterday because I was talking about like how
Sorry, I
I
keep hitting enter by accident.
have a lot of
lol.
shame about revealing to people like bad emotions. And I was like, but I shouldn't call it bad emotions either because that's me putting a judgment on a certain type of emotion that there's no need to be ashamed for. But I just don't know how it's really
Yes.
it's so
The first time I heard Tate McRae was when
complicated,
Danny
and I've
requested
been
it,
so
actually.
fucked up mentally lately, and this is a really good conversation for me to like kind of get my head back into it. But it's just like having a boyfriend is so triggering to me. It's so triggering to me. It's
No
so fucking
emotions are
triggering.
bad, all emotions are welcome, but not all reactions are.
Yes, exactly. And okay, so when I was like,
Relationships are so tiring.
you know, I
OMG.
was saying that I felt like I was on the brink of a breakthrough for a long time, for like the last couple months. Every time I would smoke weed, I would get like really, really
Even platonic
spiritual.
ones like
And
I
that
have
was
to
a new
consider you
experience
thought.
for me. That's not where my exhaustion comes
I
from,
can
but I understand.
imagine having a BF right now. I want one so bad, but I also don't. It's hard.
I want to know
explain.
more about that. Every time I would get
I think I
high,
just
I
want
would
a
get
man
like
to simp for
really
me, lol.
spiritual. Oh, totally understand. I would get really spiritual, and I would start to feel like I am getting close
Me
to
too,
a
real bad, shiny.
huge realization, a huge discovery about myself. And something I would always think is that like I would always have a solution when I get high. I'm like, wait, I just understood like exactly what I
Bad
need to
drugs
do
will
when
do
I'm
that to y'all.
sober to just be happy. Like I discovered the key to being happiness and I just have to do it. And the thing that I kept thinking when I was high was like, I just need to acknowledge the emotions and thoughts I have without judging. And that sounds like such a simple thing. And I've said those words many times, but I don't think I actually
Yes.
do it. And it's really hard to be conscious of that. And so when I was high, when I
Yeah,
get
it sounds
high,
simple.
I get like
Easy
super
but hard
into
to
my
master.
head. I get super, super into my head,
It's
and I
really
get like
hard.
super deep and all of this. But so what I would do is I'd get high and I would just like start taking notes of everything I was thinking of and try to like see it from far away. Hi, Bobby. And so there
One
were
of
these
days
things
you
that I
are
wrote
going to
about
have a
Yoda,
breakthrough, Melchi.
where I was writing down all my thoughts about
Life
him.
is not hard at S doing
Mind
every day
you,
that S hard.
I would like get high and we would be like somewhere, we'd be out somewhere with his friends,
Off
and he
topic,
would be
but girl,
like
what phone do you have?
a Samsung 23 Plus. We would be like out somewhere and his friends would be there, and he wouldn't be like saying anything to me because he would be
BRB.
doing his own thing. He'd be talking to people. Guy at college, thank you for following. Wait, Glass, I want you to be here for this conversation. Hello. Well, let me find the thing. Can you guys, am I talking too fast? Well, it's too bad because I have to talk fast, or otherwise I
No.
won't get my thoughts out in time.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
No.
All right, good.
Same OMG. No, I
All
understand
right, great.
you.
Arch, you just got to keep up a little bit more. All right. So we would just be out somewhere. We would be getting high. We'd be smoking weed, and like he'd be talking to friends. His friends would be talking. Sometimes I kind of zone out when I'm high because they speak Spanish and they have slang, and I just get really into my head.
Show
But
love
like,
one, show love
hey, thank
one,
you
show
for the
love one,
biddies.
show love one, 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 show love one.
I understand,
I
Shiny.
think the part about typing is I have to force myself.
We'd
to
all be talking,
concise
we'd be
lol.
chilling, smoking weed, but
Welcome,
like the
Bobby
whole time
Fudgy
he would be
JR
like holding me,
105.
like holding
But I want
hands,
T-Mon.
like looking at me,
Yes, I
giving me
feel
like a
that.
kiss on my head,
Welcome,
like
guy
very
at
present.
college.
Like there's
Shola one.
absolutely
One show love,
nothing
one show
going
love, one,
on.
ha, ha, ha.
Nothing going on to make me think that he's thinking anything bad about me, right? Okay, but here are the thoughts that I would have. And I would write them down because I'd be like, wait, this is insane. The thoughts that I'm having.
I am actually about to throw up.
Why? Oh my god, I write down so many
anxiety.
notes. What? What's wrong?
I do that sometimes. Cheer one, cheer one, cheer one, cheer
Thank
one,
you.
cheer one, cheer one, cheer one, cheer one, cheer
You
one,
hate seeing
cheer
people in
one, cheer
relation.
one.
Oh, I understand. I know. Sometimes we're together. I mean, things are not that happy right now because I'm like making it not happy because I think happy relationships like scare the shit out of me. But there have been some times where you would be so happy and so lovey-dovey. I'm like, this would
Maybe you
actually
have
make
a
me
special
throw up
gift
if I
that has
wasn't
not
me.
been unlocked yet.
I think so too, Arch.
The best thing for insecurity in my relationship has just been trust, no
I
matter
know,
what.
but it's so hard. It's so hard
Sunny
to
is
trust.
a
It's so
hater,
hard
the
to
envy
trust
is
when
real.
your whole life, like the people that were supposed to love you, like weren't hurt you. They hurt you. So like it's so fucking hard.
You hated being happy BCer waiting for the other shoe to drop. I tell my
Yeah,
therapist
exactly.
after HTAT. The issue is trusting the right people.
I just
get
don't
that.
trust anyone at that level. But I trust
leaving when they
everyone
show
to
you who
like
they
this
really are.
level, but then which is a really big
Cheer
level.
one, cheer one, cheer one,
Like
cheer one,
like
cheer
you
one, cheer
will
one, cheer
see
one,
me
cheer
be very
one, cheer
open to you
one,
guys
cheer
and
one,
very
cheer one,
trusting,
cheer one,
but it's
cheer
still
one,
like it's a
cheer
very
one,
high
cheer
level, but
one.
after this level it's like I can't with
Snap,
anybody.
Snap, snap, shiny. Bro, this is such a bad song for this topic of conversations SS. Their SA cap. That S why I thought you were a Scorpio, hee hee hee. ULL never know who's
Is
the
that
right
I thought
person, no
Scorpios
matter
were
how
like
perceptive
really
you think you are,
closed
people
off.
will lie to you in life.
Where the hell is where I
But there's not a lot of ways for us to betray your trust FR.
Yeah, exactly. God, it's like anytime I have to have a serious conversation with someone, I write a draft on my phone. So like this is just drafts
Yes,
and
but they only
drafts.
show you what they want to show you to get you to love them.
True.
Toxic love sucks.
What? It must not be here. Here's song lyrics
You
I
write a
did.
giraffe.
Drafts.
I am a Virgo,
Thanks
so
for
I
following,
analyze
JD.
everything too much. OLMFAO.
Okay, I found some.
If I use one of the light redeems, will it work?
No, I don't even think that's turned on.
BRB, gotta feed my dogs real quick.
Okay.
Huh.
They're not on, are they?
Happy BRB-ing shiny. Hi cuties. They were
Hello.
not on for me at least.
How are you doing today,
Thank you
Grinchy?
so much for yesterday, BTW.
Oh, sure thing, Jarko. Hi, how are you? I didn't see. Did you draw a picture for me? Guys, I kind of need to go to the bathroom too. Maybe I should go now. And then come back. All fresh.
Well-ish.
And read this.
I did.
I want to see
Hi,
it.
Grinchy.
I'll be right back. Jarko's in charge. Why monitored suspicious use? I forgot about that. Wasn't that something with Omar? Alright, I'll be back.
Hi, Jarko. Hey, Jarko. Sunny is here. I had my awakening in 2022. I found out that the Bible was a lie and that aliens are real and our government is satanic. Guys, it's my two faves. Look, I brought them together. Break me a piece. Of that Kit Kat bar. HKW, you doin' Sunny? I haven't seen you on Twitch in ages. I am sick. My chest hurts from coughing. Y'all pray for me. But I am okay otherwise. Sunny is a hater. I hope you feel better soon. Aw, Sunny, hope you feel better soon. Hope you feel better soon, Sunny.
I'm back.
Same, feel better soon.
How did you guys do while I was gone? Damn, Sonny, you're sick.
I am back.
It's your two favorites here. Who's your other favorite? I'm back also. I went to the bathroom.
Me too, being sick.
Okay,
is
so.
focus, y'all. I was being have.
So, the thoughts that I would
I can
have.
link you what I drew if you wish.
Yes, please.
The weather changing is making a lot of people sick. Jarko is
Arch
my
has
other
said like
FABB.
very normal things today.
Also get well soon,
He's
Sunny.
been saying very normal things.
Welcome back, Mel.
Guys, so something. Help me think of a name for this.
Yeah, there are days where I don't want to have like a dumb asshole.
You're scared he's
I
gonna
am
get
scared
us?
he is
Who?
gonna get us, Melissa.
Oh, Archie? So something that I decided, okay, so one of my biggest problems in my relationship right now is like I'll get upset
Arch
about
00.
something. I'll get upset about
Psychosis.
something, but then I'll just like shut down and I won't say anything about it because I'll be scared because I judge my fears. So like for example, this didn't happen, but like let's say like he's somewhere at a party and we're calling and I hear a girl talk to him or something and I get really jealous and I like shut down, but I don't say anything to him because I think that I'm being crazy. And I think that he will think I'm crazy. He will not like me if I say that I'm upset about that. Like, he'll be mad or annoyed or, like, just frustrated if I bring up this problem, right? If I say that I'm jealous or upset that you said hello to a girl. Because it's irrational. But it's a very real feeling that I'm having in the moment. This
Damn,
didn't
I get
happen.
that.
Again, this didn't happen.
Me as hell, except I just
I'm
don't
just
say
saying,
anything
like,
for
there will
isolation
be
purposes.
things that don't feel very valid to be upset about. And instead of saying anything about
London
it,
fog
I
sounds
invalidate
good, RN.
myself. Oh, London
Welcome back,
fog.
Glass.
I invalidate myself and I just make distance. Like, then a wall comes up because he becomes like an enemy. He becomes someone that I'm upset at and I can't open up to. So, anyway, what we talked about, like, he has said like time and time again that like he wants me to say these things, like he wants me to tell him these things, and like that's very true. And I know if I was looking at this objectively, like I understand that.
Thanks, Brogan.
But I just always think that he'll reject me if I bring up these problems. So anyway, we talked about having a system where like every day we have like a moment and a time, not an hour, but you know what I mean, like a time, a set time where we're like, okay, what are all the bad things you're feeling and
Like
what are
if you
all the problems you have right now today? Because I never feel accepted for problems that I have. So I just don't talk, like, he tells me this and I don't ever believe him. He's like, your problems, you crying, you being mad, you being upset, it never bothers me. I'm never upset about it. I'm never annoyed by it. Like, I always want to hear you. We're a team. Like, I always want to help you. I have never, ever been annoyed by
That
you
sounds
being
really
upset.
Good. Do you think that's a good idea?
Yeah, I think it's a really good idea.
Oh man, gaslighting
So-
yourself is so hard to break
It's
out
so
of, but you
hard.
are
I'm
so
just
well on
gaslighting
your
myself
way.
all the time. This is so hard to see it. So
Girl, you are living my
like,
dream. I need a man like that.
he's so fucking amazing. I can't. He's so amazing, and
I put it in
feel like I don't deserve it. But like that's not how I should be thinking because I'm literally just and that's like why I'm throwing this
Welcome
shit in the
back, Shiny.
trash. That's why like I'm going so fucking crazy because he's just so good to me and I'm just not like staying on his level.
Mel is such a gaslighter. She
And so
gaslights
then I
herself.
just think that I don't deserve
My
it and then
ex
I'm
made
just
me feel
pushing him
bad,
away
broke crying,
constantly.
and told me I was manipulating him instead of
I
realizing
know,
he
and that's
hurt my
like that's
feelings.
basically been my past and so
No,
that's
I am
why
actually choking. Does he have a brother?
No, he has two sisters. And he
Well,
loves
girl,
his
I
two
bet he
sisters and
thinks
his
he
mother so
doesn't.
much.
He
He's
deserve you.
such a girl boy.
Ooh, the shooting ball thing.
No,
is
he
back.
probably doesn't think that though, because like he very much loves himself also. Let me look at the picture that Jarko drew.
Fuck.
But he does have like street brothers, you know what I mean? Like he doesn't have
Oh,
like
God,
a
that's
real
good.
brother, but he has guys that he actually literally calls his brother. Like for example, the guy that was on stream with him. Oh, so now you like him, Sonny. You hated him this whole time. You hated him this whole. He is a good man. All right, let me see the art. Where'd you put it? Media channel. Oh, that's so cute. I
No,
love
I never
it.
hated him.
That is so cute. I love
P.S.
that.
Just corny.
He's very corny. That's so cute.
Oh, I thought that
This
was
is
his
what you
actual brother.
imagine
Wow.
I look like as a
Now,
bug.
Mao, take it from me. The bar is in hell for men, Sunny, and they still fumble.
So what was
Oh,
so
little
what I was
bug.
gonna ask was I was gonna say like we're gonna do this thing where like there's a time there's a
Haha,
set time
that's
like
cute.
every day where he basically says all right like I want to hear like why you feel bad because I always think that if I feel bad they will be annoyed at me the man will be annoyed at me they'll get annoyed and I just need to hear I just need to remember every
Shiny
day that
Pocky
he
song,
wants to
please.
know if I feel bad about something. So what should we call that? Like I need a title for this hour of the day. What should we call it? In Spanish. hora
It would be better if I
de
had more time, but those
hour
are like max
of.
5-minute projects.
I love it, Jarko.
I am not creative.
Hour of. Some alliteration would be good here.
Burrito.
Hello, Dreader.
Hour of honesty.
Ooh. Okay. But also, I wouldn't mind it having like a more lighthearted, funny name because that will help. That will help like disarm the more heavy. I wanted to say negative, but I shouldn't say negative. The more heavy and strong feelings. Andres is calling me. Hello?
Hola, amiga.
Wait, just so you know, I'm streaming right now, so don't say anything
Hour
bad.
of reflection with Melky. Second of shit.
I'm streaming. Look. Wait.
What's up, guys?
Wait, you want to say hi?
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna show you people where I am right now.
Oh, you're in Cartagena. Guys, it's Andres.
What's up,
Andres.
guys?
Show us.
Andreas, hi.
Show us. Show
It's
us.
not here, but I will show you.
Chimichanga.
Ooh! Ooh, that looks so nice.
Hi,
No,
Andreas.
actually, this beach is
Is that your
ugly.
man?
I just come here for because it's
Andres
very
Ola
easy.
Chica.
Wow,
But
that's
tomorrow
so
I'm
pretty.
going-
No, it's
tomorrow
pretty.
Okay,
Tomorrow I'm
it's
going
so
to the
barren.
good one tomorrow.
I want to see photos. Are you with Quincy right now? How is it?
You know, I am with Quincy.
Can I say hi?
Hi, Andreas.
Oh, she's coming actually. She
Okay.
just left.
Is what a sexy man.
I am with my new beach.
Your new beach or bitch?
Not the best beach, but it's chill.
Your bitch at the beach?
Yes, that exactly.
Yeah,
You wanna see her?
I want to see Quincy.
No, Quincy's not it's not my beach.
LMFAO what?
Wait, you have a different bitch there?
I have a chick what I'm traveling with.
So you have. All right, show me them. Yo, anything you say right now is online, just so you know. Just be careful
Bitch
about
is
what you
different
say.
in Colombia, I think.
Oh
He
my
asked with
god.
his
she
new
Bitch-
didn't
bitch at
say
the beach
that.
with a bitch.
Bitch is different in Colombia, but he knows my version of bitch, and that's what your
The medical exam.
my version of bitch. What an English speaker's
Girls, stop
version of
calling them
bitch.
that are so funny, Jay Nasjan.
My version of the beach is
The beach looks really nice.
No,
Is
she's
the
a
water
good chick,
clear?
guys. Yo guys, she's a good chick. She's a good chick.
She's a good chick. Did you guys hear that?
I learned too much slang, so I just looking for her. She just
At
go
the
for
beach
look for
with the
Quincy.
Hang up,
She's
Stevie,
from
he
London.
asked
She's from
drunk.
UK.
Oh, you told me about her, I think. I won't say anything about it though.
I don't care. We really have a great time. Oof.
I'm jealous. It looks really nice. Is the water clear?
No, that water sucks. I just going tomorrow to the
She
good
asked
one.
from
To the
London,
good,
OK, International Hose.
to the good
Beach.
we're going to Baru tomorrow. It's about island Baru.
How long
But
are you there for?
I am sick. I'm very sick.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot to respond to your last voice message. You said that.
I'm very sick and I just decided to come here. It was time for holidays, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
When you gonna come back?
January.
Oh my god, I cannot wait for that.
Oh my gosh. I still need an
Let's go with
apartment though.
Camila. You say she's not gonna come with you.
Carmela says she's gonna come with me?
P.S. very sick.
Yeah, I mean.
I hope
Push
so.
your head under that water and ULL end up in the hospital.
I think she has money problems right now, but I feel like if she does have money, she'll come.
Should we come? She need that.
BRB gotta restart my phone.
Okay, I have to go stream. Call you later.
No, call me now.
Okay. No. I can't. I'm streaming. The people
I'm just
need me.
joking. Guys, I miss my friend
Girl, we're
Melissa.
not.
Please, I want her to come to Colombia soon. I'm gonna give you my PayPal to everybody and send me money to get back to United States.
Or they can send me money.
Time by Andreas.
I'm not gonna take a small fee.
He's a businessman.
Always a
Boy, you've
businessman,
been with
like,
her for months,
just to
let
make
us
the
have
connection.
Okay.
Okay, Melissa.
Bye
I
bye.
wish you good.
Talk to you later.
Ciao,
Message me.
ciao.
Bye. Ciao.
Tell him I said stop being greedy.
I shouldn't have hung up. That I didn't let him finish his goodbye. What was I talking about? Guys, Andres and Carmela are talking again, and I think I'm really happy that
sexy accent.
they're chill with each other again.
Hour of honesty.
Alright, he's video calling me again. Hello?
Sorry, she just back here.
Oh, to say hi to
She's my-
Quince.
my best
Oh, hi.
He just called
How
to
are
say
you?
yes at the beach with his
I'm
lovely
good.
wife.
We just at the beach.
Is it nice? Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, no, it's nice. It's not the nicest beach, but it's nice here. It's been so hot. We just had
Oh
to
my
stay in
God,
the
here
sea.
y'all
It's
go.
boiling. It's Cartagena, getting eaten alive by mosquitoes.
Yeah.
Do you live in Medellin?
No, maybe soon.
Yeah?
So we'll see.
Maybe soon. Maybe soon.
Will you be in
Yeah, I live in
Medellin in January?
Yeah.
She's coming back. She's coming back in January.
Maybe not in January, in February. My plan is to go maybe to Brazil in February.
Her accent
and
is
then
so
back to
good.
Medellin.
For Carnival?
Is this a TikTok song?
Yeah, maybe, but it's so expensive.
My plan was to go to Carnival in Brazil, but I think I'm gonna do Barranquilla now because it's so
Somewhat
much
jet
cheaper
lag.
and they have like a really good one. I'm trying to get Andres to come too.
We're gonna do in Barranquilla. We're
Yeah.
gonna do it. Do you change your hair color, right?
Yeah, it's
Sunny
more
is
pink
a
now.
hater, oh I thought so.
That's better. Keep it that way.
So yeah, if you want to come to Barranquilla with us, that'd be fun.
Barranquilla sounds cool. Yeah, no, I've heard there's lots of stuff.
I will let you know.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know what our plans are. It's quite nice not having any like plans.
Yeah,
Just go with the flow. See what happens.
hell yeah.
Nice.
I wish guys that you can go. I wish that when she come, I wish that you can get together.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm already back in Medellin. How are you gonna be back for? Because you have to be in the States for 6 months, right?
She has something going on here.
I can't come back until January because my 6-month visa is up. So when January, I'll be back then.
Okay.
Mel Stream.
Because we've been told, like, because we want to stay, we've been told, like, you can just stay and they don't do
Who is
anything.
Mel
I don't
talking
know
to?
how
My
true
friend's
that is.
currently
Listen.
doing that. Well, how long have you been there for?
Really? It's fine now because I've only been here for like, well, I left for 2 weeks, but only like maybe like 2-3 months.
She is talking
Then you're
to
fine
her
because
Colombian
it
friend.
resets in January. So you can go till January and then 6 months resets.
Oh, it's not like from when you arrived.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, it's not,
Oh
it's
damn, I
not-
forgot to
it's
drop
not-
my
it's not
sleeve
exact.
in the
It's gonna
Discord.
restart.
Oh.
Start over. It's gonna start over in January again.
Okay, cool.
So you can literally just stay there. You could stay there in January. You have 6 more months.
Okay, nice.
That'll be easy. And it's gonna and you're
Gotcha.
gonna be in Medellin. If you're gonna be in Medellin, it's gonna be even much better.
Yeah, definitely.
Before I met you, I was all the time. We was hanging out all the time. So sorry, but you live an empty.
I was
house.
replaced.
What I can do?
Why
It's
all
okay.
that for some French BS?
Empty
I'm-
heart.
I thought empty hall.
Heart.
Heart. Oh, heart. I thought you said you left an empty hall here.
Oh, no, that's bad. That's crazy. But Melissa, I miss you a lot. I want
Miss
to
you
do with
too.
her. I did that I talked about before.
It's nice to meet
What'd
you.
she say?
Nice to meet you. He said as he can understand you guys more, like Americans.
He
can't
definitely
understand
can. He
us.
definitely is more American than Colombian.
LMFAOO.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sunny
He really
likes
is.
French music again, although it's
I
usually
love it.
great.
That's how she know me too good. That's how she know me. I fuck with you, Melissa. Thank you.
I have to go. Message me.
You know, sometimes I say, what?
I have to go.
You
So
guys-
what?
She's from Gales, so Gales even she have different accents from London. I was in London.
No, it's so good, y'all, please.
I know how to deal with people from London, but she's from Gales originally.
Got
So
it.
that's why she
Give
speaks
it a
much
chance, it
different.
actually eats.
I love her accent. So good.
I love her accent.
Sunny is a hater, that's what I
It's the way
said.
you can understand things.
So good. Melissa, I love you. I hope you're doing well. I miss you so much.
Miss you too.
Thank you for
All right.
Nice to meet you. Hope
You
see
too.
in January or Barranquilla
I'll see you in
or whatever.
January.
Jarko
Sounds good. Let's do
VTLMFAOAWK.
it. Let's do it.
Okay,
Sounds
bye
good.
bye.
Let's do it, baby.
I'll message you.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao. Well, I just met Andres' new bitch. All right, I'm back. Hi, Sin.
They talk too damn much fuck. I am
He
putting
talks
that
a
call
lot.
in the documentary.
He talks a lot. What documentary?
The Melissa Bug documentary. In the documentary LMFAO.
All right. Well, that completely
Nice.
derailed everything I was thinking about. Let me just look in chat, see if I missed stuff. So I was talking about the thoughts that I had when I'm high on weed.
Are you planning on murdering her glass?
the thoughts
The
that.
hour of honesty that is
Oh
what
yes,
we were
yes,
talking
yes, yes.
about.
So I would love if there was a name for
Sunny is a
it
hater
that's like a little bit more
WTF.
lighthearted. Like something that sounds like that's really silly. So like it takes away the weight and the more scary feelings
I am gonna ask
from it.
ChatGPT.
All right, that's a great idea. Also, I'm not hypomanic right now. Like I know I'm talking really fast. I don't know why I'm talking really
BC, why
fast,
else
but I
would
don't
she
feel
need a
hypomanic.
documentary?
Just because I just have so much going on in my life. I'm so crazy. I've done so many things.
Second of shit. Oh, okay. I was talking with ChatGPT
Hora
all
de
night,
mierda.
but embarrassed to say what I was doing.
Why? It's good to talk to
Minute of
ChatGPT. It should be in Spanish. But what's a funny word? It doesn't have to.
Cause he was having e-sex.
No, it doesn't do that anymore, or ever. Hour of. Minute of. Hour of.
Minute of mess W.
I'm waiting for Glass to ask the chat. I need to be funnier. It needs to be funnier. It needs to be more chill and just like stupid. It needs to be stupid.
Yeah, I am asking.
Minute of.
Hour of inner power.
That's too
I am
serious.
thinking the word bullshit. You
I want
it
to be
in
even
Spanish
more
or English?
lighthearted. Spanish, but English is
Spanish.
fine. Whatever word it is can be like it doesn't need to be alliteration. I think it's better if it's just like a funny thing. Like what's a funny, like we can call it like. Sorry, pineapple is always the
Ball
first
of
word that
bullcrap.
comes to my mind all the time. Like something just that makes no sense. Like pineapple
Charles
chat.
Chifladas is crazy chats.
Charlas chifladas.
Donde es la biblioteca? Look, Sunny. Pineapple chat LMFOASOAS.
What the hell, who cares?
I kinda like the vibes here already. What if it was just bullshit shit?
You've been here before, Jarko. Bullshit shit.
Emotional burrito time.
I like that one. I like that one. Hora de burrito
Great
emocional.
grievance gala.
Hora de
Jarko VT the ghost one is so cute.
hora de burrito.
Grumble
It
Summit.
could just be hora de burrito. Hour of burrito. Burrito hour.
Emotional burrito is kinda cute.
How do you say that?
Burrito hour sounds cool lol.
Get it. Oh. Emotional
IK I was
burrito.
but had to go due to a certain person, but I'm not gonna talk about it more.
Oh, I want to know more now. Sí, burrito emocional. Okay, hora de burrito emocional. Podemos hablar. I told him that I was sad this morning. He asked me why, and I never responded. I'm gonna say we can talk sobre eso luego. Durante de hora de burrito.
I have to go ILL talk to you at burrito hour. You re so bad at this I am tearing up.
Emocional. Should it just be hour of burrito? Burrito hour?
Burrito hour is low-key cute.
Alright, just durante de hora de
You
burrito.
re so bad at this I am tearing
Eso
up.
es la nombre. Is it el nombre or la nombre?
Burrito hour. You re so bad at this
Es
I am
la
tearing up.
nombre nueva
El nombre.
para cuando hablamos de problemas. El
I
Nombre?
am sure
Fuck, I said it
he'll
wrong.
understand no matter what you say.
He does. He understands. I'll say the most botched
I can
sentences
message
and
you in
words.
Discord. It's not
Yeah,
a thing
I
to
want to
talk
hear
about
it.
on
I want
Twitch
to
as it
see.
gets
Give me,
super
message
twos,
me.
and I don't want to disrupt the positive vibe.
Draco,
hair
what
looks
you
good
don't
for
know
her.
is we love that kind of shit. We love that bullshit. We love that kind of shit. People are gonna be mad that you're not sharing it with them, but it's okay. You can message it to me if you want. Yeah, I botched so many sentences and so
VT,
many
she
words, and he
loves
just
drama so
understands
much.
everything,
We.
and he just understands everything. He never corrects me, and I really fucking wish he would correct me. It's like my biggest pet peeve with him. All right, so these are some things. These are some. I want Shiny to be here to help me psychoanalyze. Maybe I'll wait for her to come back. But so here were things that I wrote down when I was high, and I was just writing down my thoughts. I lost it again.
Yes, I am back.
Welcome back.
Sunny
said
knows what's
okay.
up, but IDK if I still shall say unless she's okay with it too. OMG, I love that I write down stuff when I am drunk, high, tired, etc.
I fucking lost it again. Where?
One time I just wrote spaghetti clouds.
Spaghetti.
PFFT.
When it was going on, did you think that whatever that was like really
I
insightful
think
or
it's fine,
something?
Jarko, we all messy in
I
here.
hate when I'm high and I think of like the most insightful, groundbreaking shit ever, and then I'm not high and then I just don't remember. And like I question if it actually was, but I really think it was.
LMFOAOAO. I thought I discovered the future.
Can you explain it to me? Like, do you remember anything as to why?
But maybe I just didn't have a way to express it. It usually isn't. You need to get high and have a
Guys,
sober
where-
person write down your
I
thoughts
definitely-
and actions.
I definitely fucking wrote so much
Okay, if
more.
Sunny
Where
says
is
so,
it?
I will tell all I can. That's not twos if that okay. Nope, I was laughing but also mad I couldn't remember. I volunteer glass. I wish I was Mel S. organizer.
I wish you were too. I hate organizing. I hate it so much. Like, what is this?
Sunny is a hater. That would be a great idea. I was my mom's organizer. Stares out window longingly.
Aww. I believe every time you hang out with me, it's because you feel like you have to because my emotions are too much and you have to walk around on eggshells. For how long can a partner help with this before it's too much for the other person? That's a normal thought that I've had many times. But what are the ones where I'm like...
Are these your thoughts or someone else's?
These are my thoughts when I'm high.
Do y'all know that trend when somebody says something and then the other person is like, I had something once?
When I was saying I need a time to connect again every once in a while, it's because I just need to feel seen and heard and loved, and then I'm able to open my heart again. And when I go too long, these aren't things I've shared. These are just things I
Not
write
saying
down.
it always ends bad, but the last time someone made me walk on eggshells all the time, I broke up with them after a month.
No, it's something that I do that's like really ends
But
with
it was
bad
because
things.
I tried so hard to help them. This relationship
really-
sounds like someone freaking out 24/7.
That's
and the
me.
other person chilling. I am.
Yeah,
trying to
that's
think of a
that's literally
fictional
it.
media equivalent.
That's literally the relationship dynamic.
Jarko VT just DM'd it to
And
her
when I
and
go
then
too
she
long
can
without
tell
it, I
you it's
forget
good
that
to
it
talk after
exists,
here.
and you turn into an enemy who has
They
betrayed
didn't
me.
wanna help
And none of this is
themselves.
your fault, and I'm sorry for it, and I need help to get out of this, and you've helped me a lot, and I appreciate all that you've done so far for me. Just think about things with no judgment and see how far you go writing it down.
Sunny
And
is
when
a
you want to
hater,
say it out
probably the
loud, you're
best
being
thing.
brave and testing it if the other person will understand and still love me. When I get in a relationship, I start getting scared to be myself and I silence myself and I'm anxious all the time. When I'm with friends, I'm loud and energetic, but I get scared to be that way with a boyfriend because I'm scared they'll think I'm a phony, that they'll know so with boyfriends, I'm scared that I can't be like myself because since I'll act bad, I'll have like mental breakdowns. And after a mental breakdown, I'm like, this person hates me. Like, this person knows that I'm a terrible person. This person knows that, like, they'll see that actually I'm not a good person and I don't deserve love. And then after that happens, then I don't act like happy or fun. Like, I shut myself down because I'm scared if I act
This
happy.
is torture, honestly. I no longer envy you, XX.
If I am happy, if I seem happy, I'm like, that person will know that they'll see that I'm a phony. These are like my thoughts. I'm worried that my natural excited self is too much and I'll get rejected. So instead I make it that I really am too much. And so then instead I make it so I actually am too much by crying all night. See, the thing is me saying that I create that I actually am too much by crying all night, me saying that is already like, I shouldn't say that I'm too much for crying all night. Like, that's a problem in itself.
Chad GPT said Bojack and Diane that we're never dating. GPT Dante no ball. I am too much, but I stopped letting that stop me. It just means other people aren't enough.
I
Gotta
love that.
rise above it.
Yeah, I love that.
We are the cream of the crop.
I would see TikToks about that, like just about how you're not too much. You
It's
just
so
haven't
nice to see
met
how much he
anyone
loves you, although you reek
who
crazy.
I know, Sonny. It's crazy. It's so crazy.
I am so happy for you,
It's
mommy.
so crazy. He
Tremble.
literally just messaged me, "Okay, mommy." We should call him. I should call him and say hi because I haven't talked to him in a long time. Because I just get so fucking emotional and crazy and yeah.
Yeah, that makes me think I have kept myself at a lower level and limited myself by
Right.
accident. LMFAOAOI love saying mommy, it's funny. But I try not to think of what I could have achieved and rather what I can still achieve. No, don't call him, he asks so corny. ILL shrivel into a raisin.
It would be really short.
You are so calm and chill on stream, maybe you need to just stream 24/7. It's
I don't
hard
know
because
where I
am in
wrote
my
this
30s
stuff.
And so many people want to tell me what my life should be. RN.
So true.
So annoying.
I wrote here that everything feels like abandonment. Even you turning off the TV gives me a physical sense of fear, even though it is mild. It adds to my bitchiness without me even realizing insecurities and then emotional episodes. I don't know if I can say if I have delusions or not because I want to say no, but I wouldn't know, would I, if I
Your
was
hair looks good,
delusional.
girl.
Thank you.
Glass C23.
Into skin. Deep and deep and deep.
Glass C23, yeah, but that's only outwardly. Damn, you make me feel seen, girl. Lol, I have had similar thoughts.
Oh, I'm so happy. You also
The slightest
validate a
thing
lot
will
of the
make me feel
things.
unwanted.
And it's so
Mel
good that
has
you know that
finally
because
embraced long hair. It
something
took
that's
me
been
and
so
snow
hard for me
years
is
to
like
convince her.
realizing that
I
has
am
that
kidding.
effect on me. That's so,
Yee.
it's so hard to see that. I can with certain things, but certain things I just can't.
Doid, I just added this glass.
So I know it probably feels exhausting to try and help me for hours every time without seemingly any
Dude, 29 Doid.
progress. But I want you to know that even
Are you
these
growing
are just
out
things
your
I write
hair?
in my head. Yeah, I'm trying to.
Heck.
But I want you to know that even though I don't always respond, I see your effort, I see your love. Sometimes I'm even close to taking the step to being vulnerable. I want
The
you to
best
know
part
that
of
every time
knowing
you
what
are
is
by my
just us
side during something
projecting
like
and us
this,
seeing
you
red
heal the
flags.
inner child just a little bit and
LD,
give
do
me
you
evidence
ever
that not
forget
everyone
what
will
your
leave
mom
you
looks
when
like?
things get hard.
I am getting
Regardless
better
of
at
where
it.
our relationship goes, I'll always remember that. I think I actually did say that to him.
I think this is a good length, or did you want your hair longer?
I think a little bit longer. I don't know. Okay. I
Do you ever
had
show these
an
to Yoda?
anxiety.
Flash
Sometimes
your
I'll tell
tits.
him, but I had an
think your
anxiety
nipples
and I
would be
was too
cute.
scared to tell
I was
you.
left with a parent where I had to raise myself. It's okay if you don't teach off.
That's how
JW.
kind of I was too.
I
Do you
love the
ever
long
show
hair.
these? Yeah, I want to show all of it. Like,
Please
I like
get
sharing
them out of
everything.
here.
Oh, that's why the light went off. It goes red and blue when someone gets banned. That's funny. All right, some other anxiety things I wrote down when I was smoking weed. I had an anxiety and I was too scared to. So I felt anxious because I was high, but I was too anxious to say anything about it because I'm so, like, just scared when I'm high sometimes. I had that high brain come and I was too scared to ask you to talk with me. He started like rubbing
OMG,
my
same,
leg
but
like
that is
this.
why I need someone who is
And
always curious
I said
about me,
he's
because
rubbing
I
my
want to
leg
know
right now
everything
and it's
about them,
literally
so I want them to
triggering.
know everything.
But that's why I need someone who's always curious about me because I want to know everything about them. That's how I feel too. And that's something that's difficult with my current boyfriend because he doesn't
High
like
makes you talk a little
diving
bit more,
into
but
things
also
like
more
that.
anxious.
That's
It's
not really his
interesting.
thing. Yeah. So
I
he
sent
was
you
like
a DM in
touching my
Discord,
leg,
Melissa,
right?
if you could read it ASAP, but not loud,
Okay,
as it's
I will
Omega
do that.
against all Twitch rules.
He's rubbing my leg and
The
it
problem
triggered
with
thoughts
most men
of,
is that
is
they are
this
so
fake?
scared
Is
of
he just
that.
pretending he likes me?
They
Like
limit
literally, why
themselves
are
too.
those my thoughts? When
So
he
what
takes
does
the
he
hand
dive
away,
into
he's
if he
annoyed at
doesn't
me?
dive
Is he
into
annoyed by
emotions?
me? I feel like I'm
Cut.
annoying you when I hug you. He says that he wants to. Yes, I still feel like I'm bothering him with my existence. Like these are things that I feel like. So what does he dive into? What things? He just likes talking about the present and the now. He likes
Shiny Pakusan
just
low-key,
enjoying
yes,
the
but
present.
That would also annoy me, them always asking questions.
Activities,
Damn, I
doing
get that
things
Mel, I take
together,
every
being
little thing as a
creative.
negative against me.
Yeah, it's so hard. And it's because like you're thinking, it's because it's, and then this gets back to the quantum physics frequency shit. Like, because you
He
feel,
sounds opposite of Mark.
that's how you, in a way, yeah, in some ways they're like opposites for sure. Like that's the kind of thing you're going to attract because of your own view of yourself and your own view of what you deserve and stuff like that. Your own thoughts in your own head. Just completely. Your life, all your thoughts and your feelings and all that, that is just a movie playing
Gotta
in
head
your
out,
head.
ILL, be
It is
back
just a
later if you
movie
still
playing
on.
24/7. Bye, Dark Heart. See you later. I'll be on for like another
Sunny
hour and a
is
half or
hater,
more.
yes, true, and I guess it's hard to explain because I don't want them to constant ask, but more like live in the moment, and if I do or say
Something, ask for clarity and just study me. I want someone to study me too. Like it makes me feel seen.
appreciate you a lot,
But he doesn't
that
do
are
that.
willing to listen, BTW.
Yeah, I want to look at it right now.
Sucks cause you tell yourself that, but it's hard to change.
It's very
and
hard to
still get
change.
those negative
But
thoughts.
you know what's been happening lately? Like, wait, where did you send me a DM? On this? Oh, maybe I need to accept a thing.
I don't ask questions unless other people ask or if they start expressing really in-depth ideas.
Because you don't feel comfortable, or so lately, like Yoda's been talking to me the same way I'm talking to you guys right now, and I always
Discord.
respond. I always respond with,
I
it's
fear
hard
that I
because
ruined
this
my
and
last
that,
good friendship
or
because I
I
fell
do
for
this
him.
and that. I do this and that, like, but the reason I do this is this.
Shiny
Like, I'm like
Paku-san,
explaining
yeah, I think
it,
to me it's
and
aptly
he's always
attention, but
like,
answering
he's always
questions
like, you
feel
can't
I am
say
being
that.
grilled.
Like, he's like, don't say those things because then it's not, it's gonna stay like that. And every time he says
But
that, I'm
also,
like
if they
annoyed
wanted
because
to,
I'm
they
like,
would
no,
have
I'm just
communicated
explaining
with
it
me
and I
more
want to be
honestly.
understood. And but he's like, you can't say those things. And
You
like
will see
this
soon
is
why
this
I
is a
can't talk
conversation
about
that's
it
been
on
going on a
Twitch.
lot. But last night I had the realization, like, maybe he's right actually. Like, that being my immediate response is basically like a block to what he's
Also,
saying.
sorry for putting this on you.
It's okay, I love drama. I want it. It's like me putting a block instead of me saying, okay, I'm going to do that. That's the first step in that
But you
direction.
still want to be understood, and that's valid. He likes
Yeah,
feeling
but
positive in all forms, no negativity, kind of.
yeah, and I don't like that because it's true. Like, I really have like this focus on needing to be validated for everything. But I think I need to find a different
Sunny is
way
a
to
hater.
do it. Maybe I need to say, yeah, I'll do it, and then like try to. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm still trying to figure it out. All right, let me read this thing.
It's complicated. I mean, you like to understand yourself, and that's not bad. You just
Yeah,
maybe
that's
haven't
also
meant it.
just something that I do a
Sunny
lot.
is a
It's
hater,
like I
yeah,
love
we
to
all have
deep
different
dive in
needs
my
and
brain.
wants, and maybe yours is just having someone who accepts you without questioning you. Girl, which monitor are you reading?
The top one.
I like people questioning me because it makes me also be more self-aware.
Sure, you
Shiny
can
Pocky
send me a
something
voice
like that.
message. Okay, I understand. Yeah, that sounds like a very contentious relationship. That sucks. I'm sorry. I don't know where he is, but like it is possible he could
My
come here.
therapist asked about me having a partner and I almost blew up her office.
Why?
I get anxious when people think about me. Let us focus on Mel's life. Sunny is a hater. Yeah, my problem is I think I need a relationship in order to understand myself, but it doesn't have to be a romantic one. It can be.
Alright, so how are we quantum leaping today, guys?
Because on my DK, I think that I am not capable of being loved.
Oh, Sunny.
Shiny Pakusan Melissa Shade. My father's answer for everything
Here's a
is
hug
go
for
to a
everyone
room and
here.
Shut the fuck up.
Here's a
Just
hug for
make sure
everyone
not
in
to
chat.
play that
Everyone
on
give
screen.
yourself a hug, your inner child, and each other.
I was literally
And bring in
thinking that
the
on my late night walk.
high
Hugs
frequency,
SSS.
the love, you know what, love, creativity, openness. As soon as this ends, I get on a phone call with my boyfriend, just starts shutting down. I
Girl,
just
bye,
want to be
I am
angry.
not a toddler.
Yeah, but there's a
Quantum
toddler
leap
in you
to a
that every
version
time
of
you get
yourself
upset,
that is
your
a
toddler is
5-minute
crying.
exercise for your goal. Sigh. Yes, every version of you is still in you.
I want to ask ChatGPT more about that.
Sometimes you choose
Explain
to let the 5-year-old
about
reply.
how
The
there
little me
is
not a toddler,
every
she is 9 years old, but she
version
doesn't need a hug
of
low.
you.
And others it's the teenage you. And sometimes
I
it's
think
the
everyone
traumatized
needs
or
a
healed
hug.
you. She needs vindication picks up night.
Explain about how every version of you exists and how you can choose.
Sunny is a hater, ha ha ha. Yayer still live.
Tofu, you missed so much, so many things that I would have loved your opinion on. Too late. In quantum physics, there's a theory called many
OMG,
worlds
have you watched
interpretation.
Mr. Nobody's Arrival?
No, I
Honestly,
haven't. Should I?
would rather have a blowjob
Wait,
than
yes, I
hug.
have.
Tell
I've
me
seen
all the tea
Arrival,
now.
like the alien
Sunny
thing.
did not
And
get hugged as a
what's
child.
Mr.
It
Nobody
does not
about?
desire physical touch.
But Sunny, that's probably why you need a
Yes.
hug. It says that when quantum event could go multiple ways, all outcomes actually happen, but in separate parallel branches of reality. For example, in one universe, the electrons go left, in another, they go right. Both are equally real, you just experience one branch. If you
Both
extend
dive
that to
into the
human
idea
life...
of being able to communicate with all versions of yourself.
Let me look
Are
up
you
Mr.
guys
Nobody.
watching the new thing by the guy who made Breaking Bad? Me and my
We're
BF are
talking
gonna
about that.
start
We're
watching it
talking about that.
tomorrow.
My grandma and I are gonna watch it probably tomorrow also. I don't think I've seen Mr. Nobody. Can someone remind me to put this on my list? This looks like something I would like. My grandma would not like that, but she would watch it with me, I think. All right. You right now are simply observing one version of the quantum wave collapsing into form. So from this view, there's a version of you who
We only view time in a linear way, but in
moved
some
abroad,
timelines,
never
time
texted
is
that
not
person
linear.
back, started the art
But it's
studio,
also
healed the
like, where
wound,
do you even get a
became the
boyfriend
most
off
peaceful
Amazon
version of yourself.
LMFAO?
Yeah,
He's
you
a
shouldn't look
sci-fi
for
guy,
one.
So I think you will like it. Yes, Mr. Nobody, talk about that.
Yeah, in quantum physics, time doesn't exist in a linear fashion or whatever. You know, I was
can you
watching
start
videos
over?
about quantum physics, and people were saying to watch the movie Everything Everywhere All at Once, which I've seen a long time ago, but I didn't really love it very much, but now I want to rewatch it from a new perspective.
That movie is so good too.
I didn't love it at the time. I thought it was really overrated, but I think I should try it again. Also,
love that
somebody
movie,
said
9/10.
that the OA, the TV show, also kind of has
It's
this
good.
kind of idea in it, and
Love
I've seen
that
the
movie
OA
bad.
multiple times. I
I
love that
cried
show,
because
but I
Waylon
also
reminded me
kind of
of
want
my
to watch it
ex-husband.
again.
Turn the
Damn.
music up, ho.
Okay. When you put it that way. All right, psychological view, identity, and focus. Even without sci-fi physics, the idea holds deep psychological
I like
truth.
the OA.
Your brain, I love the OA. Hi, Gucci Gouda. I want to rewatch it again, I think.
Fiona
Your
lost
brain
me on the
constantly
second season for
filters.
some
It's so
reason, but I wanna
good.
watch it
It's so
again.
good. They ended it. They're not bringing it back, which is so annoying. Your brain constantly filters reality through beliefs and expectations, like a perceptual lens. If you think I'm unlucky, your brain highlights evidence of that. If you believe I'm magnetic and creative, it filters the same world for matching proof. Neuroscience calls this selective perception and neuroplasticity.
I
Your
love the
nervous
first
system
season of
rewires
OA.
itself to match the identity you most inhabit. So when people talk about choosing your reality, what's really happening is you're choosing which version of yourself your mind and body will
We are
align
really
with,
into
which
the
in turn
foundation,
changes
waiting on
your
more to come out.
behavior.
Bro
Wait, let me look that up in a
manifestations is fucking
second.
real and I hate it because
It's
I
so
fear
real.
succeeding
I know,
LMAO.
I know.
Like, what is wrong with me?
Which in turn changes your behavior, micro decisions, energy, and how others respond to you. It's not magic, it's feedback between focus and outcome. The metaphysical
Mind and body
interpretation, vibration, and choice.
I
In
purposely
spiritual
keep
language,
myself from succeeding.
I know, same. You're an
Can I
energetic being
request that
emitting a
Evanescence
frequency.
song, or does that still trigger you?
No, you can do it. Being a combination of thoughts, emotions, and beliefs. The universe mirrors back as experience. Every version of you,
Evanescence,
confident,
yes.
heartbroken, healed, joyful, already exists in the field of possibility. You don't create it from nothing, you tune into it. How do you tune? By embodying that vibration of the version you want. Feel, speak, act as if you're already that person. Let your nervous system, tone, and decisions match that timeline. The external world then organizes itself around your new internal coherence. It's like tuning a radio. The station's possible realities are already broadcasting. You
Basically
simply
fake it
align
till
your
you make
dial
it,
state
haha.
of being to one of that you want to hear. Yeah. How to choose your version in daily life. Clarify the version, not a fantasy, but an emotional signature. What does peaceful, powerful, loved version of you feel like in their body? Match the frequency. Practice thinking, breathing, and deciding from that state. Shift focus continuously. Every thought is a micro choice of reality. When you catch yourself acting from an older version, gently retune. Detach from proof. Physical reality is slower. Give it time to rearrange around the new identity. You're not creating new versions, you're moving your awareness between already existing possibilities and whichever version you most consistently embody because of your lived experience. Guys, this stuff is so good. I don't like this song. Why do I
My
not
dogs just ate my bagel
want
bites.
to succeed? Oh my god, that's horrible. I fucking love bagel bites.
I left them on the table, lol.
That sucks.
Okay, well, I don't like
All
them.
right, let's see, Shiny, why we do this. Success feels like exposure. Success means being seen. If you grew up managing other people's emotions or learned that attention equals danger or
That S on
judgment,
me, I guess,
being
lol.
visible can trigger anxiety. So your nervous system associates doing well with risk, attention, envy, pressure, or rejection. In that case, failure feels safer because it's familiar and controllable. Success threatens identity. If part of you is used to being the underdog, the struggler, or misunderstood one, a success would mean losing the identity that helped you survive. It can feel like if I'm no longer fighting,
That
who
is
am
so
I?
true.
So your mind unconsciously resists change, even
OMG,
if
I
you
did up
consciously
like
want
that
it.
Buick.
Yeah, me too. Fear of disappointment or responsibility. Success doesn't
Damn it.
just give freedom, it gives expectations. You might fear that once you make it, people will want more from you or that you'll eventually fall and disappoint them and yourself. So you stay just below your potential where it feels safe from collapse. Your nervous system isn't calibrated for ease. If you've lived in chaos, stress, or survival mode for a long time, your body equates peace and success with danger. It feels boring or fake, so you subconsciously pull yourself back to intensity you're used to.
That
This isn't
makes sense
self-sabotage,
because I
it's
have run away from
self-protection
expectations.
based on an old survival pattern. Yeah, I think one of the biggest problems, the thing for me, is my nervous system. Like, I've really realized
fear
that.
of change,
My nervous
disappointment,
system is just
failure.
not
It's so
catching
easy
up to
and
my
simple.
brain. Yeah, exactly. And I think it's true, like, I think, like, being successful and improving feels fake to me.
Easy to say, but hard to change.
Yeah. You fear that what
Yes.
you've had to confront, what you'd have to confront. Success removes excuses. Once you get what you want, you might have to face deeper emotions, loneliness, emptiness, grief, that were easier to avoid while struggling. Exactly. And I even said that to my aunt yesterday. I was like, I create problems to avoid my real problems.
I said that
Like,
to
to
my
avoid
chief,
the
and she
real,
is
true,
super
scary
successful,
shit
and
within
she
me,
helps
I
focus
make
on the moment and micro
other
habits.
fucked up problems.
Baby steps.
Super said that she helped me focus on moments of micro. Yeah, micro things really matter. Like making really, really small decisions. Sometimes the resistance
get
isn't
that.
to success itself, but to what it would reveal once the noise quiets. Yes. You haven't emotionally experienced success
And
at
building
home
good
yet.
small
When
habits
you
gives you the assurance you need to have the confidence to do bigger things.
Yes, and it gives you trust with yourself that you're like willing to take care of yourself. When you haven't felt safe, loved, or relaxed in success, your system won't let you stay there. It's not about
My
willpower, it's
problem is
about
throwing
reteaching your
myself
body
into
that
bug things
thriving
lol.
doesn't mean abandonment or
Shiny
danger.
Paku-san, the chief of your Native American heritage.
Into big things. We're really working out our brain today. Should I go on my vibrational plate? I'm tired from the high frequency stuff. Can I go
No,
back
I
into
am in the Air
low
Force.
frequency things? All right, wait. Let me not say that's not. Guys, at the dump today, I
My
got these
brain
new
kind of hurts,
shoes.
actually.
Yeah, my brain does a little
Sure,
bit too.
girl.
No, don't say that. No, I'm not going. I'm not going back into the low frequency again. Guys, should I go to bachata?
Haha, I don't always mention it cause I feel some type of way about it.
That you're in the Air Force? What
Now let's
is?
switch into low
How does
vibrations
that?
and be dumb.
No, no. We're choosing to be good. Sorry. We're choosing to be
Stop asking us that do
thoughtful.
you want to go or NAWT.
What?
You forced yourself to the town meeting, let yourself not go to bachata.
But this could be such a big introduction to so many things. It's so far.
My main mission is funding war and I feel like a hypocrite.
Oh, damn. I
feel
mean,
like
everyone
you don't
has
wanna
to
go.
work.
If you did, you'd be wanting to go.
I don't want to go. I don't want to go at all. But, like, just because I don't want to do it doesn't mean I
There is
should.
no point in answering Melolol, she will decide herself.
It's possible saying something might convince me. It's possible something could be, like, you might say something that makes me, like, accept the fact that I actually did want a certain thing. Like, sometimes I'm looking for an excuse to give in to something.
What outfit would you wear out?
I was thinking I could just wear this. I don't know. Also, Shiny, I feel like, I don't know. I don't personally, like, feel really.
Shiny Paku-san, well, you
I'm
need
not.
money, so everybody's morals have a price, mommy.
I'm not like one of those
Oh, so we
people.
should
I'm
give
like
pros
not
and
very
cons.
morally okay. Like
This song
I
low
try to
beats
be
weight.
okay. I try to be a moral and ethical person in my everyday things that I do, my little decisions throughout the day. But things like, I'm never the kind of person that like I'll still
Sunny is
shop
hater,
at a
my price
place
is Uncle Sam
that will
funding
be
my travel
immoral
and housing
kind of
and
thing.
medical bills XD.
Like I don't know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I don't think it reflects anything on you, to be
Talk
honest.
about advanced capitalism. Sunny is a hater, Leanne Lahavas, she's pretty good. Shiny Paku-san, exactly.
Why
and
is this
that S not a
happening?
low
Is this
price.
what is somebody
Mel
doing
is saying,
that
"Fuck
making these
y'all,"
lights
basically.
go?
JK.
What is there is anybody doing anything right before those lights go? All right, let me look at this on Lumia. I'm just going to turn off everything besides the ones that
He says JK to avoid criticism because he doesn't know
Little
how
dude, have you
people
been here
react to his
for all of
messages
this talk? What do
sometimes.
you think about it? All right, stream live, stream off first chatter entrance, follower, session, subscriber, gift subscriber, bit, session bit, raid, oh, hype train start, what?
I feel like this
Poll
was
start,
happening
poll,
before
prediction
like last
start,
year or whenever
prediction
you
locked.
had Lumia lights on. He hates his bad.
Maybe, where's the clip? Clip is off.
Yesterday I meal prepped lots of egg salad and tuna salad. I am protein maxing.
Good for you. Power up points?
Maybe if you dressed up you would feel like going pout, but if you don't feel like dressing up,
I
then
do
you don't wanna
feel
go
I
out.
do feel a little dressed up right
Lil
now.
Dude wants a certain type of entertainment when we get into
Maybe
relationship talk,
an
he
ad
digs.
happened because it's
Tofu pixel eggs, I loves eggs.
shout out RC. Timeout over.
I
Time
love
out.
eggies.
Banned. I do too.
I am not going to drive that far to a party
Chill.
unless I am getting some pussy.
It's so far away. Goal. Prediction.
How far is it?
It's 40 minutes away. And then it's like in a new city area and I'm gonna have to, what if I have to,
40.
yeah, 40 minutes. What if I have to parallel park?
I like driving so I would do it, but you don't.
Yeah.
Sunny is a hater. Yeah, I wouldn't own a house if it wasn't for the Air Force. Or have all the travel experience I have. And it's night driving. Did you not get taught a parallel parking method?
I have, but I'm not good at it. It's still really difficult.
Also, my car has a reverse camera. It's
my
so good.
my car does not have a reverse
Stuff I
camera.
have no opinion because I haven't been listening to what you people been talking about, to be honest. I never parallel parked.
Not even in your driver's test? I cooked some bread, guys. I think it's done now. It was finished at 4:13.
No, never.
That's what my machine said. It wasn't on your
I don't have a
test?
reverse cam. My car is from 2013 lol, but it's paid off. Fuck having car payments. I'ma drive this thing into the ground.
Mine is
I have to
2010.
parallel park every day
And I
outside
wanted
my
to.
house
I hope it
because England.
survives forever.
Shiny Pakusan. Most people wouldn't. The military may kill people and traumatize their VA and do nothing about it, but you need to live. Mel S. Fav food bread. No, I never had it on my test.
I need to go to the bathroom
Mine
again.
is 2012. I love her bad.
I do the bathroom. Tofu's in charge as long as she doesn't leave.
Although her heat is broken. Go piss, girl. Okay, goodbye everyone. Just kidding. Sunny is a hater. My ex that was toxic was discharged due to PTSD and being bipolar. Poor guy, but he got 100 disability at least. Lol. Bro, doesn't he have to work if he doesn't he have to? Sunny is a hater. What kind of car? Shiny Pakusan. Even that is difficult for some. Our homeless population is something like 30 made up of veterans. So I've been pinging back and forth on dang chat with other places. Shiny Pakusan. Chevy Sonic. So I've been pinging back and forth on dank chat with other places. Sunny is a hater. Yes, I think about that all the time. So sad. Clap. Lil Dude 29 WHO asked Omegalil. Glass C23 ILL. Remember this, and I am going to fuck you over in 6 months. Sunny is a hater. I had to look that up cuz I don't know anything about cars lol. I have a Subaru. UWU. Shiny Pakusan. I didn't know what mine looked like till I got it. LMFAOOI, just like hatchbacks. I gotta add Lil Dude fucking me over in 6 months to my calendar. Melissa LD is trying to have sex with Glass. Shiny Pakusan Forrester. Haha, what? Sunny is a hater. How did you come to this conclusion? Sunny is a hater. Cross-trek. She got a cute booty. Glass C23. I can feel it. Shiny Pakusan LMFAO and YKW, that's important BC if it's not cute I unwanted. I gotta go, but could you let her know I sent her the voice message BTW? Sunny is a hater, time for you to leave again. I am kidding. She straight up said you got sexual tension in the chat lol. Shiny Pakusan, yes will do. Okay Jark bye. Would you girls like to come to my apartment for some milk and cookies? Jarko VT, yes will do. Bye Jarko. XD Arc Light. Are you Santa?
I lost my nail somewhere and I don't know where. Maybe when I was in the bathroom last time. Let me see if I have another one that matches the shape of my nail. How did everyone do? Bye, Jark. How? Let her know I sent her a voice message. All right, I'll listen to that.
You were gone for a long ass time.
No, just the bathroom. Carmela sent me. Yes.
We found out Arc Light is Santa while you were gone.
You didn't know already?
So I love this song. This is a chill version of Valerie. I didn't hear a flush.
That's because I had my
Or a hand
microphone muted. I had it muted because I don't often close the door and I don't want you guys to hear me pee.
Next time, just let us hear.
We have nasty people here.
No. XD.
Shiny, you don't, I would normally be okay with that kind of thing, but you don't know the history here. And I can't talk about it on stream, but maybe on Discord I'll talk about it. But we have a history on this stream when it comes to
I bet.
Gross things that I have to not attract that kind of energy by talking about it, unfortunately. It is unfortunate though, because I like talking about weird shit like that.
Disgusting things.
Yeah,
Glass.
disgusting things.
Yep, let me go deny that message. There we go. LS Wawa who denied that y'all are ops.
I didn't see it.
Lovers. Yeah, unfortunately, if the non.
Ooh, I love our woman-dominated chat right now. If the non-women. So how long have you been streaming for, and what have you experienced? Who watches you? Like, how did you get followers? Oh shit, I think my nail had water on it when I put this on.
Lol, truth be told, I hardly know who in this chat is a woman and who isn't outside of like 10 ppl.
Sunny, Tofu, and Shiny are women. And I'm a woman.
I have a lot faux random friends in my Discord and friends that live far away.
From video games?
All the smart and funny people are women. Coin slot gang, rise up. Yes. See, I knew that Sunny was a woman, but I didn't know that Tofu, Shiny, and you were women.
It's okay, no one knows that, and no one knows that Tofu is a woman for some reason. I feel like Tofu is a very female name. If I see Tofu in a name, that's woman. And I know 2 other women Tofus on Twitch.
Although most of the guys I meet online are just annoying or weird. Low-key, she gives gay boy energy.
All my friends used to just be males online. That's the only friends I had for so many years of my life. What game do you meet the most friends? Overwatch?
But when I do, I love them.
I would always feel really scared when I would meet a woman because
Lil
that's when
Dude
my
29, hello.
inferiority would come out.
I
I'd be
think
like,
tofu is women too, but maybe that
for
SY is
men,
'cause I
it's
know
so
Tofu Pixel
easy
and
because
Tofu
you
and Chill.
know that you have
Overwatch,
a
yeah.
sexual
No wonder
aspect
are so good
that
at
men
talking to
want
chat.
from you.
I
When it's a
remember when I
woman,
first came in here, I would ex Tofu
why
to
do you think
send
I'm
me
good
her
at talking to
panties many
chat?
times.
Why?
Yes, I had
When
to
it's a
get over my
woman,
fear of women.
it's like, yeah, I had such a fear of women. I don't as much now, especially because in real life don't have a fear of women. It's just like online now at this point. Probably because I project the same
'Cause it's a lot of
perspective that I
MEN.
had as a woman online. Oh, yeah. Well, actually, no, we have a good amount of women here.
But I hate the sensual aspect. I learned that when I stopped dating men for a while.
Yeah. And so, like, with women, there's no shield of, like, I'm hot and they want to have sex with me. You know? There's no
That's a lie.
base that you already have as, like, a bargaining token. That's
Truth be
not, like, a
told,
good way
men
to
for
say
some
that, but...
reason flirt a ton. Like I get flirted with by men about 10x more often than I do women. Yes, yes.
When I be home, my CBC
It is part of what society expects from
I sing
us.
this at karaoke in Colombia. Oh, Shiny, what do you sing at karaoke? I asked you that. I don't know if you
Friends will be
answered.
your friend for years, then one day talk app. Some can we talk?
That honestly, I feel like never
That's
has happened.
gross.
No, it did happen to me.
Sincaster
Okay,
87,
that happened
you
to me
might
with
be a
someone on
cute little twink.
Overwatch. Like I was friends
I
with this
haven't
guy on
flirted
Overwatch
a
for like
goddamn
a
second
year,
in my goddamn
and then
life.
at the
Me
what
and my
ruined our
Christian
friendship was
friends
like
used to
he
listen to
liked
this
me.
song a lot when it first came out.
And I'm trying to think about what other
Oh yeah,
when
I
that
have a
happened.
list on Spotify of all my karaoke songs.
Tell me. Guys, my room's a mess and I need to clean it because I think it's reflecting my mental
I
health.
was legit crying. That's happened to me twice. They were both ugly. It pisses me off so bad. Tofu Pixel, I don't swing that way at all, but for some reason I've been having PPL assume I am
I'll
gay
be
at
honest
least
and you
10
give those
years.
vibes sometimes.
I never had an online relationship, surprisingly. It's hard to be friends with men cause they fall in love.
You've never
when
had
you
an
give them
online
the bare
relationship?
minimum of
That's
treating
very
them
good.
like a human being.
Oh yeah, Tofu. That happens with
Sincaster
Tofu
87, I
because
think it's
Tofu's
'cause
really
you're
good
funny.
at talking to men.
But I usually open with saying everyone please rise for the national anthem and then Party in the USA by Miley starts playing.
That's so funny.
I think you said something about an old viewer who liked you which ruined
Oh
things, but I don't
yeah.
remember
Yeah,
who it
yeah,
was.
yeah, yeah. I know who it was. That was kind of sad because like he was a really big part of the community. And somebody that
Old mod.
Teza was
Men
really
will get
close
horny
with
looking
him.
at the cloaca of a chicken. I just assumed any girl online already had
I
fellas in the
messaged him I
DMs.
think like 2 years ago to kind of
Tofu
apologize
Pixel,
for
am I
things.
funny? You've only seen me in chat sometimes. Well, hopefully you didn't see me in that one Mel stream when I was cringe AF like 8 years ago. And long distance
You assumed
wasn't
any
for
girl
me.
online already has
Save
fellas
me,
in the
daddy.
DMs. You know,
Then I just sing emo songs and Lady Gag songs. I
Oh,
like
Lady
to pick
Gaga, hell
songs that
yeah.
get the white folky going.
yeah, you need to because if you don't, if
me.
you do something that's like
Do y'all
not the white
remember
folk
when
kind of
Glass
music,
lied
then
out having
it's like
sex with a
awkward.
girl
People just kind of
randomly?
like stop paying attention and just
Wrong
feels
Melissa
like
Bug history and lore.
yeah.
Sincaster 87, you're funny. I can tell who is funny and who is
You
not.
know, before this,
Sunny is a hater. Lol. It was an instant joke. It wasn't.
I want
TA,
to say
long
after
lie.
my last like
Yes, or they just
Intern-
don't sing along. I like to make things fun for
ever
everyone.
since I started traveling,
Nobody
I
flirts
stopped
with me
having that
anymore
kind of
because I don't
relationship with
reply to
people
any
online.
DM.
Before I started
Glass
traveling,
C23,
like
what is she talking
yeah,
about?
maybe it's
Glass,
because I
what
don't
joke
reply
did
to any
you make?
DMs now either.
Also dating
Hey, Mad
well-adjusted
Paperboy, thank you
people
for
who
the
are less
raid. Hi,
online is
thank you so
pretty
much.
cool.
Yeah. It's
Dinvito,
yeah,
haha,
exactly.
true.
It's like before in the
Raid
past, I would
BBBB.
just talk to people online all the time, and there was constant options of boyfriends online. Constant. I haven't had that as a thing in a long time, and like I'm happy.
Glass
Hello,
C23,
Afra.
you didn't even
Thank you for the
acknowledge it was a
loud
lie till
raid.
right now, ho.
Thank you so much. What was your?
Sincaster
Wait, I want to
87
get
to be
the
friends
AI
is
thing
to
that
be free.
Jarko has. Did anyone
Lil Dude
take note
29,
of the
it was a
bot that
random
he
time
had
where I said I
that
had
says like what
sex
the person was doing?
Tofu
Thank you, Mad
Pixel, why
Paperboy. Do I
thank
follow
you
you already?
appreciate that. Maybe that's why
I mean, your
PPL
name
think
sounds
I
really
am
familiar,
gay.
so I feel like I
was
did.
once in a prayer meeting over Discord, right? And this guy sees that it. Whoop whoop. Glass C230. How ya been, Melly? Sunny is a
Yes, I
hater.
do
Why
follow
no
you.
way I must be acknowledged it.
I've been good-ish.
Thank God boyfriend 2 boyfriends ago was so
I've been
horrible we
good.
need a cleanse.
I know.
Exproprias of vocabulus. I assume it's like Tinder, just full of shitty options who DM you without you asking.
Oh, you changed your name.
Shiny
Okay,
Coffee-san,
okay.
I am not sure about that one lol. The bot that reads their last stream title is
Done.
called
I think
Fresh
that
Bot or
only happens
something
to
like that.
girls if they're like chronically
BTW,
online.
anyone
Not
in here like
chronically, but like
poetry? I wanna share some of
there's
my stuff.
definitely a lot of women that
Much love.
like use the internet recreationally whose DMs are probably not filled with men. Anyone like poetry? I'd like to read some of your poetry. The bot that reads their last stream time. No, he had a bot that like read someone's stream and like did an AI. Like it explains.
That just means you are for the girlies.
It explains like.
Me.
It was
I am not
interesting.
saying
I don't
all
know.
girls,
It
but
was
yeah.
when I rated Jarko
appropriate
yesterday.
as a
It said
vocabulary
the
so you
AI
know
was like
and
Melissa
more.
Bug is not for the
If you game regularly
weak-hearted.
as well, you
She
get a
does
lot
this
of
and that, and it
men
was
wanting
like
to party
interesting
with
and
you and
creative.
stuff.
Yeah.
Shiny Pakusan lol. Honestly, I am using that next time I get an allegation. The what? Mel, where can I post a link? Yeah,
Here
I know
or in
what
Discord?
App it reads their last stream title and makes up a story. It's called
want
Fresh
that.
something, I think.
I want
They are all Google Doc
I want that
links.
bot that does that for when people raid me.
I am too greasy to have men in my DMS. They leave me alone. Live
Sonny,
life.
that's not true. We've gone over this 100 times.
Lil Dude can set it up. My first GF was actually on Kik
You
when I
are
was like
awesome.
13.
You're so smart. You're
Sonny is a
so
hater,
cool.
bro.
You're
You
so
retold me.
hip.
I love it.
People would
Okay,
A
I mean,
man
what
would
length
love
would
to
you
be
like
with
to
you.
read? My best one is like
But
5
you're
pages
too
long
young for
lol,
men.
but
They'll
posted
come
in
eventually.
MP3. I am using that next time.
So it's like I don't want to read.
That is my only
I don't.
online
I
relationship.
can't. I would like
On
to read
Kik,
something
you
that's
need
less
to go
than
to
half
hell.
of a page. I mean, you could
Lol,
send
this
it, but I don't know if
combo
I'll
is
send it
back
right
on
now. I would
Sunny
read it
S
right now.
first
Okay, send it.
stream
I'll
app.
see it. I'll look at it. I can't promise I'll actually want to read it, but I will look at it and consider reading it.
Sunny
My
is a
favorite
hater,
thing to
bruh.
do
This
on
different time,
stream
chill on me.
is just be like
Okay,
so
but I am not greasy. Not having male
bluntly
attention
direct
growing up is
with
damaging. I fear it can't be
not
repaired.
doing something for
other
someone.
words,
Because in the
LAT
past, when
reading a
someone
word.
like wanted me to
Sunny is
read
a
like a
hater. I will marry you
5-page
if you want.
essay or poetry, I would feel like so guilty, and I would open it and I would feel like I'd have to, and I really wouldn't want to. And so like ever since I started fighting that, and I just like say I don't want to do something because I don't want to do something, and not because I don't want the other person to feel bad. It
Melissa
feels
Bug,
so
I just
good.
want you to know I am not sober anymore.
What'd you do? Are you smoking? Are you drinking?
Saying no is so fun.
It's so
Do you
good.
feel like stream helps with IRL confidence? Nah, or fine. I warn people that they are
Yes.
long for a reason. Lol.
I do. All right, should we read this, guys? This is called A Gape.
Thank God you used to take up so much time just doing random stuff people asked you for.
Rivers
Learning to
of
say no was
living
one
water
of the biggest
flow.
things I learned this year because I was afraid
Good for
to say
you.
no to certain people cause I didn't want to
I understand
disappoint.
that.
Agape.
Uh,
DeVito, not all people who are online are poorly adjusted. I turned to online
Agape,
interactions because people
G-A-H.
around me are boring and have nothing in. And then half the chat would
Agape.
disappear.
Rivers
Agape
of
is a song
living
from the Beale Street soundtrack.
water flow. The
Arclight,
floodgates of
okay.
heaven burst. I accept Son of man's offer, and eternity quench my thirst. Spirit arms softly wrap around me. Sadness fades. Sickness wanes.
Sunny is a
Doubt
hater. I had a guy
cascades.
confess his
Nothing
love to me
remains.
3 times
The
because
spirit
he
has
kept
broken me
forgetting
free.
He had already told me XD.
Evie kept me under her
Agape is
watchful
an
eye.
English
To her,
word.
I was a precious gem. The springs of her haven shined, whether I deserved it or not. I was always allowed to drink from them. To think that was a while ago, I look up to
Sunny
her and
is a
feel
hater.
a
Call me
splat on my
454
cheek. She smiles down at me with a
676
tear in her eye. As I
8976.
wipe one away, I remember I'm not alone. When I hold a rose, its thorns pierce me. Its xylems connect to my veins. What's xylem mean? Droplets of nutrients
Tofu
exchange,
Pixel, we
dividing
are
all
doomed to be
pain,
smarter
guilt,
and
and
funnier
shame.
and cooler than any man we meet. Rip.
Multiplying all joy and serenity, we had a natural affinity. Red petals float down one stream.
Arclight 6
Red-
SEVENNN.
Red lashes float down another. A confluence
are like
of
veins, but for
evolution
plants.
forms. Oh, gotcha. At the bank, we emerge anew. To our old selves, we bid adieu. I make my way through the thick must. Mirrors appear all around me as the specks trickle down the glass. I see my hazy reflections with nostalgia and
Shiny
anticipation.
Pocky-san that would
I
keep me up
recognize
at
my
night out
future
of
and my
anger low.
past. 3 elements of
Shiny
time commune with
Pocky-san, I
me
am
and
glad
expel
you
the
were able to
pathways
have
of
a more
uncertainty. I
positive
take a
experience
refuge
online,
at
and
a bay
honestly, I was
meditation,
the
then
same
receive
and had
clarity
still had
and a
plenty
true
of online
vision.
friends.
Revelation hits like a wave.
Glass.
Truth has been received.
Sunny
Places
is
where
a
I can
hater,
just
you
be
re
kindred
NSO
spirits that I
cute
need.
and funny,
The
my
power
little
of
butterfly.
agape.
Shiny Pocky-san.
Agape. And how to harbor it for eternity. That was really lovely. I can't say it resonated very well with me, but I think it was written really well and lovely.
Danke Schoen. Agape, it's an English word.
Hi, Dr.
I
Easy.
used to talk to a 19-years-old Canadian gangster when I was like maybe 14 and I miss him so much.
Are
He
you
was so
currently
nice
being
and
groomed
loving,
by any
although he
men?
was
I
grooming
really,
me.
yeah. Did we
Nice
know about
old
him?
sin.
You know, I was going through all my photos. Like I'm
Don't
trying to
pronounce it
organize my
like agave.
photos, And I didn't at first, but then they corrected me. I was going through all my photos and
Canadians are
organizing
so
my
goated.
shit, and I saw
No
the pictures
LMFAOSKO.
of your neighbor, your fucking creepy ass, old ass fucking neighbor that was flirting with you, that you wanted to flirt back with. And I almost gagged.
Bridgia J. Sawashish, I forgot app.
Do you still talk to him?
Some of my fave people I've met were all Canadian.
Did I show his picture on stream? Am I allowed to show his picture? I know, Canadians are so cool.
I imagine Sunny just smashing her keyboard when she talks sometimes. And a lot
I can-
of
okay, you
MMY
guys wanna
fave
see.
celebrities are Canadian. Yeah, you can. Dr.
You don't talk to him. I have to find it. I don't remember what month that was.
4 words that are used when talking about love, specifically unconditional love. Please tell me stop talking to that creep. My hope is to have a Canadian
it was-
husband. The homies I am going with are Canadian. No, he's mad at me now. BCI wouldn't wash his car half naked.
Well, he's such a fucking creep. How old was he again? When was this? Was this after Europe? After I got back from Europe? Was this year? It must have been this year, right?
Glass C23, that's exactly what I am doing. That's crazy. Glass C23 for me, it was the opposite. I learned to be confident IRL first, then I had the confidence to be online, but I
January.
think everyone is different. He is 35, I think.
That is so
Shiny
fucking creepy.
Pocky-san, why Canadian?
He is so
that was early
creepy.
this year, maybe February.
Okay, so for people that don't know, Sunny is 19 years old. She was 18 years old at this point, I think. And her creepy ass 35-year-old neighbor, who looks creepy as fuck. Oh, I found him.
Sunny is a hater. She's 19 now.
Okay, but at the time, this 35-year-old man, yeah, she's 19 now, was trying to
Shiny
flirt with
Pocky-san,
her
oh, interesting.
and
What the heck?
being
Yes,
really
I remember
fucking
this.
creepy.
Alright, put it down, LMFOAKS.
I know, he makes me want to throw
And he
up.
was
Do I have any
ugly
other
as fuck.
but
The dude waited for the day she
but
turned
Sunny
18.
but Sunny was
I
like
thought Sunny
but
was a
Sunny,
dude.
you know, Sunny hasn't had like a lot of male attention in her life, so like
keyword.
it kind of excited her a little bit. She was like, yeah, but like I kind of want him to flirt with me, and like I kind of, she said, I want to jump
she
his
was into
bones, quote unquote, something like that in stream.
Dr. Easy No, I was 18 for 7 months at that point. I love a medium ugly guy, but he was maximum ugly. What? Sunny. I mean, it's pretty normal. Girl QUITTTT. Wow, wow. TF does jump his bones mean.
That means
Lots of girls like
that means like you want to have sex with them like really bad.
UUURGHHH. The beard. Why, I'll listen, I was doing bad.
It's okay, we've all been there. I can't believe you didn't feel embarrassed to say that though. Not that you should be.
DeVito
I
was
definitely
tried
would have
treating
felt.
women like people, just a thought lol, and not romantic interests. Like it shouldn't matter if you get SX out of. Jumping bones is overrated. Every
I don't know
girl
what
has been
Don
down
said to
bad
make you
before.
say that, but I
Or
get
no
a
one to
vibe from
judge
him.
now.
Like, I'm
Or
not
not.
doubting, maybe he said something, but I get a vibe from Don that he's just like so far away from incel. Like he seems like a really, really down to earth,
Oh shit, is there
authentic guy with women. Chat beef? I don't think so.
I forgot what was the question.
I don't remember. Yeah, I know I'm not one to judge. I love looking through my photos.
Oh, I assumed what Shiny said was beef, my bad.
I don't think it was beef. I haven't seen shiny beef ever at all yet.
To be or not to be, that is the question. I like eating beef.
Me too. I want to make for my next meal. Well, actually, maybe not my next meal, but the meal after. I want to make arepas, and I want to do like shredded beef in it. I want to do shredded beef. I don't know what to make
Jerry
with it
Subs
because
is
I feel like
alright, but
arepas
wouldn't he
isn't
get it again?
enough food for everyone. Really? Arepa. Okay, let me ask ChatGPT. What can I
We
cook
made way too
with
much chili
my
the other day, so I made
arepa
it into burritos
dinner
and froze them, and they are
to
freaking
make it
deliciously heated.
feel like a more full meal?
How have you been
I want
doing
to
on your girls'
do
milk? Dinvito,
fairly
oh
good.
man, I
I
realized
want
that
to
if long
do
distance is a problem,
sweet
then you
plantains
just
with
don't
it too,
like
I
them
think.
enough, and that's okay cause I always used to tell men who were.
Oh, I guess
Do you owe
beans.
me money?
Plantains.
Arepas are
No.
overrated, I said it. I have to touch grass tomorrow, huh?
Avocado. So I guess I can just do shredded beef, and I'll do like some beans on the side, beans and rice on the
Glass
side,
C23 agreed.
fried plantains, avocado,
Shiny Pakusan to
or
each their own. I don't do
vegetables,
long distance anymore
salad,
either.
or I can do an egg.
Shiny Pakusan, thank you. Everyone here says I am wrong. My message to Don Vito was very delayed. LMAO. Shiny Pakusan LMAO, where is this coming from? I specifically mean that in the case of trying to online date, not just being friends with women online in. Feel like this anger is misdirected. Shiny Pakusan, I second that agreement. See, even Don thought it was beef.
I didn't feel like that
Shiny
was angry,
Pakusan,
but
ah, no worries. Shiny Pakusan
it's all,
girl, my
it's
dumbass
the
was
lens
trying to find out
you
what he said.
look through. Okay, like I need this is something
And
I'm working
also,
on.
I am being
Not
sarcastic, not angry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
maybe. Okay, I'm not trying to point anything wrong with you, Don, but this is just something you made me realize something about myself, and like just something that I realized ever since I watched that episode of Adolescence last night, and like seeing the child get defensive about certain
Pakusan,
things
never
and
done
how
it,
the
wouldn't he know?
defensiveness like
It is hard to convey sarcastic,
shows-
goofy humor via text.
yeah, the defense like taking anything in a defensive way like blocks you. It's important, and not that you did like anything wrong at all, but and not that anyone does anything wrong when they get defensive, or it's not, or not even like that it's invalid to get like, it's not invalid to read something that seems angry and feel like they're angry and get slightly defensive from it. There's nothing wrong in that. But something that my boyfriend has really teach me just by like seeing how
yes,
he
if
behaves.
you ever feel like being defensive, instead of doing that, pause and then just ask what you
Yeah.
mean by that.
Yeah, like
Okay,
it's
you just grabbed
important
my
to
ass.
assume that a person wants the best
Give
for
the
you.
person a tiny bit of the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, like always. Unless they're saying like fuck you, you motherfucker. Like try to like not react to it. Observe whatever emotions you're feeling from
Some
it,
people are
and
too
then
pussy to say things
question
straight
like
up, though you know
yeah,
what
like
I mean.
what maybe yeah, but that's their
To be
problem.
fair, treat women as people sounds kind of like an obvious thing that might feel like they are criticizing them. I see Don's perspective.
Yeah, that's fair. But still, it's healthy for you. Yeah, no, it totally makes. Again, like I said, like it's totally valid to.
Like they will say
think that
something
certain
passively
things
but clam
are-
up once you ask them directly, then
Yeah,
they start
yeah.
gaslighting that they didn't mean it that way. I know you fucking did, bitch. Even if they say that, I usually laugh and say,
Yeah,
"Don't
like,
you, I
try
am by that," and they
to
get so angry 'cause
clarify.
It is so obvious they hate me, but I pretend not to understand. Bruh, that was a whole paragraph making assumptions, calling me an incel. I feel like my response was
No,
a tad
again, I'm not
justified.
saying it wasn't
What did
justified.
Don say? My favorite thing is to tell angry people to stop flirting with me, lol. I wasn't
not-
even mad though.
No, and I'm not saying this
No
is
one
not
called
this
you an
isn't like a
incel.
critique on you
I
at
see
all.
Don's
This is just something that
perspective, even I was
I've
confused.
this is just something that
Crying
I've been
shiny.
thinking about, and like something to improve in my own life, even if like it makes total sense to
Now, bruh,
feel
I
like
am
someone is
stirring the
attacking
pot.
you. When you feel like someone's
I missed
attacking
all the
you,
context to this conversation, but I still want to write a message as if
It's
I am
just-
involved.
it's like I need help
Y'all
putting
are
my
so
thoughts
messy,
together.
I am crying. GGG. Tofu Pixel
When
LMAO. That is
someone
really funny.
says something and you feel like they're attacking you,
Dinvito, then why are you assuming
Why
people
is
are
it
angry at you?
helpful.
Shiny Pakusan, I know you didn't use the word, but it was very presumptive. I am just letting you know how that read. IDK what Don said, but sometimes he can be abrasive. I
I don't
gonna make a
agree with that.
generalization about women soon if I don't get context.
I feel like vibes from Dawn are so gentle and like chill for me. I feel like why is it helpful to take a step back?
Shiny Pakusan, sometimes it because
And
you have a pink name.
Approach it
Sunny is a
from
hater. What do you mean by
a
that?
totally
I feel like abrasive would be a lot more accurate for me. No. Dinvito, like things you say are hard to choose. I am still laughing. Tofu is funny at the right time.
Tofu's always funny. Your body can't tell the difference between
Could you
danger
not
and
choose?
discomfort. When someone's tone feels sharp, your nervous system can interpret it as a threat. That triggers the fight or flight freeze
If a man
response. Your
thinks I
amygdala
am
floods your body
passively
with stress
calling them an
hormones,
incel, it is due to
narrowing
some
your
insecurity
focus
that you
of
haven't addressed,
self-protection.
and that's okay, it is just part of being self.
At that point, your brain literally
If it
can't
doesn't
process
apply to you,
nuance.
then it's not about you.
Right.
Eat shiny, eat.
And on none of this is like any kind of critique on you at all, by the way. I'm in a very level-headed spot right now, and I'm like reading everything
dog is
very
hollering.
objectively. And it's like my brain has just opened so much more. When you're like thinking like this, your brain just opens so much, and you just realize like how defensive you are to everything. And that's not an accusation of you being defensive. It's like I'm just talking about myself, honestly, for the most part.
One time
It's
someone
like,
implied AI was a misandrist, and I replied with, oh yeah, I agree, misandrists are awful, and at that point the person realized I wasn't.
right.
I don't take anything personally,
That's so good. That's so important.
unless told so. Shiny Pakusan, I think you are. I kind of see Don's perspective, and I feel you guys are criticizing his way of seeing things. It's not bad, but it's kind of demeaning, I feel.
No, I also understand. I do understand also.
I think there was some misunderstanding is all, and I was just trying to clarify.
Yes. No, again, this is not me like criticizing or anything
Women
at
am I
all.
right,
You,
guys?
it's just
Tofu
something that
Pixel,
it
you
got me
agree, not
thinking
wrong,
about,
lol, the amount
that
of
I've been
times I
thinking
get
about in
treated diff
general.
when they realize I am a woman.
That their timing
When I
feeling
was
is a signal,
younger,
but
I
not
wanted to
necessarily
kill
truth.
people that
It
hurt
might
me
mean
online,
they're
but
stressed
now
or
I see
blunt,
that it is silly.
but not angry at you.
Dinvito,
I'm talking about this
well,
because
she
I
said
get defensive about
GISNT,
everything.
So she is not. It's not being defensive, we all just talking. I
Yeah.
do not support all women, some of you bitches are very dumb. Not you though, Sunny, Shiny, and Mel. Glass C23, go to hell expeditiously. Like you were saying, he should learn to see things differently, and Shiny is saying he has an insecurity with incel. I feel y'all going too far alone.
Well, I think we were
Tofu
starting to
Pixel
get into stuff that
LMFAO,
actually
I love
wasn't
that
totally. I see what you're saying.
Expeditiously lol.
I hear what you're saying,
All
and
of this
I
argument is
hear
making me less horny, guys.
why
Sunny is a hater.
Dawn
though I
went
love
for
this, I am
clarification.
adding that to my
Totally
lingo.
understand. I think Shiny and I were just kind
Sunny
of
is a
like
hater,
going into
LMAO.
I feel like we were just talking about things that were kind
Glass
of
C23, are you a
related.
guy, lol. Let's choose teams right now.
Like, I feel like we were just talking about in general for the most part, and then kind of using part of that as...
Not criticizing y'all, but I see his frustration. That's
Yeah,
all I
sure.
am saying. She
Then
was
back, you get
generalizing,
to ask,
saying
is
that
this
she
about
didn't
them
say
or
it,
about
and
how I'm
that's
hearing?
not what she meant, but if that's what you heard, you re-putting on a shoe that you made up. Well, Shiny is good in my book. She gave me a perfect way to look at gay allegations. Glass C23, you re such a boy. Dinvito, I think you are assuming I was labeling you or just judging you, but I wasn't. It was just a comment I made. I have no filter. But you are saying in relation to him talking to Shiny, you can act like it's general. It's clearly not emo. And Tofu thinks I am funny, so the newcomers can stay. Girls love the gays.
But it really is in general. I literally am talking about in general. Like, this is something that... like, I'm looking at...
Have you ever tried treating women
the
like
situation
people just
as a
because
certain
all
perspective,
definitely has
and
a
now I'm going
connotation
with that
to it, lest
perspective.
it
I'm like,
hurt
this
you.
type of situation
Dr.
is
Easy
like this,
that
but
S
I'm not
very
saying
generalized, don't
like,
start a gender
I'm not
war.
talking about that situation
Glass
anymore.
C23, okay, now I am getting lost.
I am just talking about a
Why all need to
situation
go
in
outside and
general
fight?
where somebody might say something that wasn't meant to be a certain
I
way
am
and
not
something is
actually
taken a
gay,
certain
and
way.
having people repeatedly assume something about me that isn't true sometimes made me feel weird, but after 10 years I've just... Shiny Pakusan, I was just stirring the pot. Can everyone say one good thing about me and then move on?
You know, Tofu,
Tofu Pixel,
I've never
baha
thought
ha,
about
I
the color of
support
your name
women,
before,
rights
but
and
it's an
wrongs. I
interesting
am
color.
evil,
That's
though,
my
so.
positive thing.
Shiny Pakusan, look, communicating through text is hard to parse how people mean the things they say. We good. Dr.
Agreed.
Easy, she asked, saying what he said was mean. Don thought he was being insulted. I disagree, Mel, but we should agree to disagree, lol. It's not a big deal.
Well, I feel like a big part of this also is just like taking what someone says by word.
Why
So
do
like
guys
if I
think being
say that I'm
insecure
not
is an
talking
insult?
about that, like I'm not talking about
Tofu,
that.
you are a
I can
very
see
Twitter
like
person, which is so funny. All I have to say is Black
I
Lives
can
Matter.
understand like why
Shiny
it was
Paku-san,
being
clock that.
perceived like that.
Tofu Pixel, I can understand the words in your username.
But I'm saying right now that it wasn't like that's not what I was
Why all are seeing everything in
my
negative light?
intention to talk about.
Dr. Easy, yeah, like that's a bit much to say. Also, don't feel what I said gives that energy. Arclight, I've been saying this. Shiny Paku-san, I think it's not a good quality to be insecure. Calling someone it I feel can be considered an insult. You guys are scaring little
Okay,
dudes.
I will say also something with that. And this is something I
Dr.
learned from
Easy,
Mark.
it means quickly. Tofu Pixel.
Being called insecure is not actually at its core an insult. Like saying that someone's insecure is not at its core an insult. But
Okay,
it's
let me
something that
summarize
we
right now. Don said something
make
Shiny
an
responded
insult.
to, and then Don got defensive and Melissa tried to help him, and then both Don and if you're insecure, being called insecure won't feel good and probably won't help. Glass C23, no, it's not everyone is insecure, some more than others, but that is simply saying you have a gap in your knowledge. Everybody is insecure. Next question, ho. Nah, most people just start calling you that to demean you and say that you're just being a whiny little bitch about
The
your
reason why it
everyone
feels
saying
like an
let's
insult
get.
is because many people do use it as an insult. That is true. It is used as an insult all the fucking time, and it makes sense why somebody would take it as an insult. But that does not mean every time someone uses it is used as an insult. Like if
To be
somebody
honest,
is
most
talking
people aren't ready to
in
take advice from others, so I don't give it unless I
That's
want
true.
to hurt their feelings and make myself feel better. XDD. But people have made it an insult. It's socially recognized as an insult. We can act like it's okay to just say that randomly. The social context matters.
yes,
Dr.
and
Easy, okay, but it doesn't
that
matter.
is true.
She said she wasn't insulting him, so she was
and
not.
if somebody
Same way
is
someone
at
can
a
be
certain
clown,
level,
feminist, woke,
this
etc.
is
as
and
an
this is what we
insult.
strive. This is what the frequency thing is. I'm talking about this high frequency that
We
I'm
can argue
talking about that we
semantics
are
all day
striving
long
to
and we will get
be.
nowhere.
Is a version of yourself where you don't take these things personally. Like that is where you want to be as a human being. It's so important not to take anything personal. It's so important to like just know yourself and your true self, and then know that anything else that someone else says,
I plead
their
the blood
perception of you is
Jesus
just
over
their
this chat room
perception.
Right now, I rebuke any evil entities.
Guys,
Sunny
there's
is
no
a
music
hater.
in the
One
queue.
thing I've learned in life is that just because you didn't mean to insult someone with your words or say you didn't mean to doesn't mean. You trying to argue semantics and trying to tell someone else how you think they think even after we tell you that's not how we think. Okay, but bitch, we getting off our rocker. She didn't say Dawn was insecure. She said if you felt I was calling you ANINCELIT was coming from AN. If insecure isn't an insult, then what is? Can I have an example? Oh, music.
No,
hold on.
saying someone's
request
insecure
some
can be
free
an
music,
insult for
y'all.
sure. It can
Like
100%
ugly or
be a
something.
maybe
But
yeah,
intent
something
is
like
what
ugly
matters.
or you suck
Good music. I
or
literally said
you're
I didn't
shit,
mean it that
you're
way, and then I
horrible.
am sorry I made you feel bad.
no one
Tofu
likes
Pixel,
you.
It's an insult, but she wasn't insulting. I am.
It's
Your
not. Oh no,
feelings
it's
are
not.
valid, but that
It's
doesn't
not
mean
always
I
an
meant
insult.
To make you feel that way. Shiny Paku-san, exactly to fuck.
It's
I
not an
think we're
insult.
ignoring the have you ever tried
Like
treating women
if
like
you
people
think
statement.
that somebody calling you an
Otherwise, I
insult,
wouldn't
okay,
be saying I am sorry.
from somebody,
apologized.
okay, somebody. Let's say, I am Jesus. I am Mother Teresa, and I say, you're coming from an insecure place right now when you talk. That is not an insult. That is just like Shiny said. This it's just
I
a
did not
gap
care
in your
about being called
knowledge.
insecure. Don
Again,
misunderstood
I'm
the
not,
tone
guys,
and then
guys,
interpreted
we're
that she was
talking about
insulting
things.
him both
Again, this
LS.
is me saying, I'm not talking
I
about
have
this one
problems with
situation that happened in
societal
chat.
norms,
It's
and I
like this
don't
one
really see
situation
the
that happened in chat
difference
is
between calling
just
someone ugly and
bringing
insecure
up
like they are both
something that I
perceived
want
as.
to talk about.
I
But like,
think if you were
when
to
I
go
talk
to a
about these
random
things,
person
I'm
and
not,
say
I'm
they are
not accusing
insecure,
you
they
about
will
this. I'm
feel
not
you are
accusing, I'm
going
not
to
saying that
believe
this
that
is
as
what
an
happened in the
opinion.
situation. Like, there's
There
no,
are lots of people who don't communicate well verbally.
there's
or
no
otherwise,
attacking,
and
there's
there are
no
people who
judgment
misspeak
here.
who
This
know
is
that
just
they've
like
been
talking
misspoken.
about the situation, or not talking
Because
about the,
ugly is
talking
not a
about in
moral
general
failing
this
either.
stuff.
Denvito, she apologized. Dude, all is good. Melissa, I am scared right now. Glass C23 bro, you
I have problems with
getting
societal
offended on
norms, and I
behalf of
don't really
someone
see the
else.
difference between calling someone ugly and
Dr.
insecure. They
Easy,
both
yeah, we
perceived
good,
as
no
negative by
worries.
society, and that's why.
Don Vito already said he wasn't TA offended. Tofu Pixel, well, those two things are different. If someone's calling you insecure and you not, you don't feel
Thank you
hit.
for the 100
Oh
biddies.
look, apology accepted, move on. Shiny Paku-san, clock that.
Thank you
If
for the
you
100
care
bits.
for someone and are supportive of them, the big surprise is that it makes you stronger and more confident. You become what you need to be. Shiny Paku-san,
If you
I
care
am
for
just
someone and are
discussing
supportive of them, the
situation.
big
I don't
surprise
mean
is
to
that
make
you
this a heated
stronger
argument,
and
it's all
more
good.
confident. You become what you
Arclight,
need
if
to
you're
be.
scared, that means the Covenant is invading or something.
And also, yeah, it does
Sunny is a
depend.
hater,
Like,
honestly, it depends on the
you
person.
have to.
Like, some might not care if you
It
call
just
them ugly
depends on the
'cause they know
person.
you're
Like,
hot,
if someone
etc.
who doesn't want the
Glass
best
is a
for you is
boardroom
calling you
dismissed.
insecure, it's
Sunny
probably
is
an
a hater,
insult.
no
If it's somebody
manipulators
that is
constantly
happy
use
with their
insecure as a way to
themselves and
invalidate
want the
your
best
feelings
for
about
people
something they're
around them,
doing.
that's probably not
This
an
end
insult.
reminds me when my mom
It's
and
it's
dad
all
used to beat
about
each other
like
up in front of me as
the
a child.
intention and the source of what it's
Dreader
coming from.
0010
And if it's like
OMG,
what
so
we strive
true,
to
I
be as
really
human is
find
someone that
people who
wants the
bring out the
best for
good in me.
everyone around us.
It's about intent.
And if
that's it.
somebody wants the best
Sunny
for
is a
everyone
hater,
around
bro, I am
them,
about to bring back the horse girl allegations.
then if you get like
Tofu
offended by
Pixel,
something they
exactly, but
say,
these two people
it's
don't know
usually
each
like a
other, and
projection
Shiny
you're
wasn't
putting on
he
it.
trying to insult him. Glass C23, do it, bitch ass hoe. Glass C23, that's fine. I agree, Sunny. I am so offended. Even though I am not exactly sure what all the discussion and drama is about. Sunny is a hater, LMAONGLI was thinking that too. Shiny Paku-san, yeah, my bad, I am sorry, I just wanted to give my perspective, I didn't want to criticize you.
I'm
or
reading
her
everything because you
personally.
guys are saying interesting things.
Glass C23, I rather be a horse girl than a little bee. I am just kidding, I just wanted to say something out of pocket. There is so much anger and hatred in this place right now and it really disgusts me, I feel like throwing up. Case closed. Don misinterpreted. Shiny clarified. Zero in Glass and Dr. Easy threw their nuts in it. Shiny Paku-san, LMAO. I am just playing satisfactory while listening to all this.
I'm already saying TTS.
Sunny is a hater, I am finna time you out with bits. Glass C23, probably lol, my lil sis is totally a horse girl and she owns it. Sunny is a hater, it's a very public open chat.
And
on
you know what?
Twitch,
It was
OSC I am.
difficult to have this conversation right now with also me not getting,
Arclight
with
ILL,
also
hold your hair.
like we were having
Go
this
ahead,
conversation
bitch ass
and there was a
pussy
part of
neck
me that was
long-toed
really
glass.
getting defensive and it was really
Guys,
hard
this is why
to
aliens
not
don't
let
visit
that
us.
emotion control me. Like probably the
Sunny
only
is a
reason I could
hater,
is because
lol,
like
we have to bring back the Sunny threats.
I was preaching about
yeah,
it
without context, it's hard to talk about it.
in the
Shiny
moment.
Paku-san, no, I am not, but it doesn't matter. Sunny is a hater, nuts, lol, literally and figuratively. You are
I
all
thank you
bitches and
for
probably
everyone
too.
being able to have that
Always appreciate
conversation
the input, though, Mel.
without
My bad, Mel. I
things
wasn't
going.
talking bad about you personally.
No, it's not, and that's exactly what I'm saying. It's
Glass
not your
C23,
fault.
so what is the
Like
origin
if
of your
I
profile picture on
if
Twitch?
I take that personally, that's on
Arclight,
me.
nobody is mad at us.
Unless you're like
So
trying
wait,
to
are you
be mean to
quoting
me.
that
But like
TikTok? Mr.
if I
Terrific
trust
2 I
that you're
am.
my friend and you care about me, like and that, but it's hard because then some people some people are not.
Sunny is a
No, you
hater,
didn't
ugly,
insult
ugly,
me. So
ugly,
like that's on
ugly,
me.
all
Like
bitches
if I
and
took that
probably
personally, that was on
too.
me. I mean, still, it's good to apologize for a
Period.
misunderstanding if you want, still. But like why was I? Let me dissect
I
that. Like,
would
why
never
was
try
I
to be
getting
mean to you
defensive
on
during that?
purpose at all.
Yeah, exactly. So like, if you
Vito
say
voice
something that
kissing
I get
only if I
defensive
get
about or
watched.
insulted by, like, I
Case
need to
closed,
look as to
everybody go to
why
hell.
why that offended me. I think I got I wanted to get defensive because I was a little scared that I was being a bad person.
Tofu, do you remember? that
Let's
little
all
girl
okay,
little
everybody,
toy reading
let's
you
do a
call
little
people
practice.
ugly, and it
Everybody,
reminds me of those videos
since
your
it got
parents made
slightly
homemade.
heated, it got a little heated. I
Sunny
want
is a hater,
everybody to
exactly what
look
a horse
inside,
girl would
step
say,
back a
SMH.
second, and think about why you may have gotten upset in that interaction because of something within yourself. Like, what is that thing within yourself that may have been a part of that trigger?
Needs to be saved from that family.
This is a
Here we
very
go
good
with Mel S
practice.
practices. I
Thank
am
you,
kidding.
Dreader.
Insecure
It's
is
a state, not a trait. You can.
control
I
your
love
fear
that.
100. Didn't they say she died, but she didn't die?
Thank you for the 100
Tofu
biddies.
Pixel, you got that right. You know why? Probably because people have treated you badly in the past and called you shit that wasn't true, and if it offended you, you got called.
You
I
got
get
called
upset
insecure and
because
crazy.
I
I
am
feel
an
that way.
emotional
I've
diaper boy.
probably because
Mad
people
Mel,
have
I
treated
never
you
got
badly
mad.
in the
I've been trying
past
to build a factory.
and
I
called
know
you shit,
exactly
and
why
that
I was
wasn't true,
upset
and
for
it
when
offended
became a
you.
boy
You
versus
got called
girl
insecure,
thing, which
crazy.
I hate BC. That happens a lot in my family.
Yeah, but I was getting insecure about
Get out
something
of
else.
my
I
head,
was
bitch,
getting
you don't
defensive
know me, I'm
about.
sorry, I should not have said that.
I was getting defensive
Opera, it's
about
okay to be that. I am upset that
being
others
defensive
didn't
to
realize
Dawn.
that I am a special
Like
snowflake.
I was getting defensive
Tofu
because
Pixel, that rings a bell.
I
Sunny is a
was
hater,
getting
I am
stressed
already
out
there. It's
that
called being an adult. I just
um
don't want to be misunderstood or mislabeled.
yeah, that's
But also
yeah.
I knew exactly what happened
I
and
w-
y'all were
I was
twisting the story
getting
in my eyes. I don't think defending yourself is a bad thing. Dreader
defensive
001,
because
yes, pop off King Queen.
I was scared of being seen as
Dinvito, and
a
yet you
bad
ended
person
up doing
attacking
that.
someone.
I am Team Sunny. Everyone start picking your sides right fucking now. Arch shish. Dinvito, that s something you will have to learn to let go. You can control how others see you, and how they see you doesn't define you. Clock it, Arch.
There's a bug flying on my light. What kind of? I think it's a
Arc
ladybug.
Team Sunny, cuz I don't want her to kick my ass.
Guys, should I go to Bachata
Can I be a
tonight?
team? My team can hang out in VC and talk about poetry, and maybe someone can help me with math in this game I am playing cuz I suck at it.
Should I go to Bachata?
I am never on the wrong side of history. Glass
I'm in the-
literally only
I'm in the
argued for Don
woods.
BC. He is a boy and could relate to what was happening.
No, I can
I
relate
am.
to what Dawn was saying.
DeVito, defending yourself is necessary when someone is actively trying to disturb you life, but otherwise it's a waste of energy. Murterific 2. Mel got bugs and mice. Do not visit this house. Yes. Quit asking that girl. I don't know what happened, but whatever.
Well, you're not
happened,
answering me.
really
Should I
did.
go?
Shiny Paku-san, know you are here, and I am going to reply to the things you say to me. Sunny is a hater. Girl, stop this nonsense. Mr. Terrific 2, same lol. Yeah, but he was defending him because of that. You were neutral.
I don't know if I want to go.
Go to Bachata. No, Melissa. ILL ask Glass later, and he LL tell me. Let us look at the pros and cons.
When would I go? There's
When
a
would you go to
salsa class
Bachata?
at 8 p.m. I don't know if I'd want to go to that.
Because you're not allowed
But part
to
of
go until I
me
want
would
to go
want
to the gym.
to
Don't
because
go, Melissa. Maybe Jesus is trying to
I
tell
would
you
like have
something,
more of an
sweetie.
introduction to the teacher, and
I've been
also
Team Melissa
it
for
costs
years now,
money
just saying.
to go to the event in general, so I might as well take
Too far
advantage of
takes up
it.
your night chill time.
But
DeVito, that S
yeah,
your
it's
choice.
too
I can
far.
tell you not to, but that essay rule you just made up, and I don't know your rules.
But
you
I
set
could.
for
It goes until
yourself,
2
babe.
a.m., so I could go at any time.
Dr. EZ, shut your dumb ass up. But opportunity for doing something you love.
It's an opportunity for doing something I love. And it's an opportunity
hate
to
men
meet
bad.
people and other activities in my area. Like I don't have a single friend in this area.
Glass C23
Making
knows
one
this cat
friend
would
in
be
real
boring
life in
without
this
Sunny.
area would probably change a
Could be the
lot.
start of something new like High School
Exactly,
Musical.
that's what I'm
But you don't
saying.
even want to go.
No,
Sunny
I
is a
don't,
hater,
but
I care
it would
low
be
something's
good.
got the fuego acting up in you tonight. Ha 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 ha. Shiny, welcome to the community. This is normally what the chat is like.
It's 55%
Salsa
salsa,
fun,
and I
shake
hate
some
salsa.
stuff. Shiny Paku-san, yeah, she is goated.
What
I
if
am
everyone
playing.
sucks? Should I go? I don't want to drive 40 minutes. 40 minutes, that's far. Let me look it up again. Let's see. Maybe, well, it's going to be traffic right now.
She never wants to go to things. Just go, Mel. We going to Colombia and we're gonna dance. Just do like Two-Face from Batman and flip a coin. I like eating salsa. Shiny Paku-san, you just said unless it disturbs your peace and someone misunderstanding where I am coming from does just that's your rules, right? It is possible, Mel. I was thinking that you could be better than them and be
I probably will be
disappointed.
better than them, but maybe I wouldn't. Maybe I wouldn't. Fuck, I don't
Melissa,
even know the
go. You
location.
don't even want to go. You haven't prepared.
No,
at all,
I
and
don't
you
wanna
look
go at
gonna be
all.
stressed
I
trying to
don't.
force yourself now. Remember when you first was dancing in Colombia and it was basic after all your dancing in Kenya? Melissa, an old
Yeah.
Bumble girl that didn't want anything with me after the first date, just called me today after like 3 months to hang out. Is she just?
Old Bumble girl that didn't want anything with me after the first date just called me today after like 3 months to hang out. Is she trying to get cracked or what? Yeah, but sounds like she's shitty and not worth it. All right, where is this? Where is this located? It's possible. I think it's very, very plausible I will enjoy myself. I think there's a very good chance I will enjoy myself.
But then it's okay and it's just the demons talking to me.
Yeah,
So go then, it's good for you.
I know
I
that's.
can imagine being a Justin Timberlake fan. Dimbito, well, I guess we both have different boundaries. My boundaries are not affected by a stranger online making an out-of-pocket comment, but if Dr. Easy, I can delete it if you want.
Okay, see, that is a comment that normally I would get defensive by, but like I'm trying to like think about myself and it's like, wait, but like I don't need to assume that she is attacking me with that message, but that is normally a message that I would take as an attack. I know. Jared, thank you for the 50 biddies. You're the only
streamer I know that opens the TTS.
I know many
valve for those
others.
tier 50.
But thank you.
But you could always hate it as well.
38 minutes away. Are there any tolls?
Dr. Easy OOKILL bump
Avoid
it up since
tolls.
you haven't requested much.
Okay, yeah, it's still 37 minutes.
Glass C23, thanks dog.
I don't know where I would park. I'm kind of scared about that too. Like I just don't know the city also.
Sincaster song next, then Dr.
I say
Easy.
there's 60% chance
No,
I
wait,
go.
remove that. That's not the one I wanted. Sunny is a hater, I got you. The difference is that you would have already dropped this conversation, Mel, but Don Vito is trying to convince me even after I apologized to see things. Shiny Pakusan, that's
Well,
fair,
the
I'm
only
gonna be
reason
really
that I would
stranger,
have
but
dropped it
just
is
want
because
to be
I'm scared of
amicable since we're in
confrontation.
the same chat and talking to each other. You should rate a TTS absolutist. We could prac Spanish instead. Lil Dude 29.
Vamos.
Shiny Pakusan, this is still going.
Guys, I don't even know where there's parking here. Let me see.
Shiny Pakusan, men, am I right?
Am I allowed to park?
Dr. Easy, not with you, bro. Nobody talking
Honestly,
to you all.
the fact that I don't know
But
where to
yeah, we
park
don't have
is
to agree to be civil.
making me very
It makes me
much.
sad that I cannot
No,
physically
we
touch the
we
women
we
in
can
this chat
we can
room.
agree that we're being civil
Sunny
here.
is a hater, can't let things go. It ain't tea even that deep, lol. I am gonna be honest. IODNT want you to go BC. I want you to.
Well,
keep
it's
streaming.
not going to affect my streaming
Shiny
at all
Pakusan, I am just surprised.
because
to
I have to
think
go
that
soon
Don Vito
anyway
is
for
going.
dinner.
Arclight, I will
This
send
is
you a
after
virtual
dinner.
hug.
Although I was kind of thinking about
Shiny
streaming at
Pakusan,
nighttime,
they
but probably
re-so
not.
emotional loke.
If I streamed at
Find me
this
somewhere to park,
10%
raise stakes.
chance I do
Sometimes I
this.
have to park 3 streets away
But if
from
I
my
streamed
house
at
and I
night, who
have
would
a permit.
watch? Like at night,
Dr.
like
Easy, because we
9
keep replying
p.m.
to
No,
each
like
other.
10 p.m. to like
Shiny
midnight.
Pakusan, thank you, sweetie. Nighttime stream would be INSA.
I panic. I panic when
tough.
I have to park
I
and
would.
it's not like simple
Oh.
parking. I'm
I
not
would
saying I
park
would.
in.
I'm not saying I
I
will.
might if I am nocturnal, which I kind of am at the moment.
I'm not saying I will.
Probs would be on Satisfactory also. I would def watch after work. IDKI might not be awake.
Oh yeah, you got your
I would
bedtime.
always watch at night. I don't really engage with streams until the day is done. I'll try if you do. If I saw you streaming,
No
I would jump
promises.
in. Dinvito,
I will
exactly, if
tell
can be
you,
civil with my ex and at the
I will
workplace
write
while I sit
at
next to his new
9:30
GF, I think we can
if
be
I
cool in the
will.
chat
But
log.
honestly, I really don't think
Sincaster
I will.
87, my BF loves those autism games. He loves
Guys, I think
Factorio.
I think Shiny and Don, guys, I think you guys will be I
People
think
are
you guys will
busy
be
doing
more than
things in
just
the daytime.
amicable.
At night, they have free time.
I think you guys will be more than just amicable because honestly, this has been like a more negative vibe to this conversation, but I think you both are like really chill people, and I don't see how you wouldn't get along
Tofu
together,
Pixel,
knowing you
literally,
both.
when I started
knowing
playing this
both
game,
of your
I was
vibes.
like, my autism feels good right now. You think they gonna kiss? If you stream tonight, I would be there the whole time. Will they or won't they? Bro, I am feeling Vito because we actually have a lot more in common.
You guys both
And
seem
it
like
is
very
getting dark
level-headed
now early,
people,
people
so
to do outdoors.
I
They
understand,
had
Mr.
arguments
Terrific.
with Mel, it happens, and now she is my financially manager. I actually really appreciate your ability to
No,
not
no
back down from
romance. Don has a
confrontation.
girlfriend. Also, they're
LM
pretty far in
follow
age.
romance. Yeah, Shiny is great.
Shiny, I love that
She's
about
new,
you
right?
because that is something that I can't take. Like when somebody argues against me, I get scared, and then I just yeah, Shiny's
And you
now.
didn't resort to being a dick lol.
Yeah, I agree
Oh,
though.
that's
I agree
boring
with
as fuck.
I
They're
agree
gonna
about
go
that
on a
with Don
trip
though.
to
Like,
Antarctica
I
together.
will say, like, okay, I don't like when people keep standing their ground, but that's like a problem within me. But like the fact that he did and he like didn't make it dirty and he didn't make it messy is
No
like
man
really
deserves
admirable.
shiny. I used to hate it, but then I dated someone who never stood up for
Yeah.
themselves, and it
Yeah,
was
yeah, yeah, me
emotionally
too. I had a
exhausting.
boyfriend, not my last one, but the
Dr.
one
EZ
before
was
that, and
kind
that
of
was
attractive during that
exhausting.
argument. OMG,
Like
WHO said that.
but then my boyfriend after that, like, stood up for himself and set boundaries
Sunny is
for
a hater. I would.
everything. Like,
Yeah, if
like
he would have
so
turned
many
to
boundaries,
just
and it was like a
fighting
really
dirty, then I
good
would
thing
have
for
been
me to
sad.
learn.
Sunny is a hater.
Yeah.
I know my effect on women. Don't FCK with me. ILL cry.
Same. Tomorrow, I'm gonna try to stream early because I have family dinner at 4:30, so I want to start earlier. Like, my goal is gonna be to start before 12 tomorrow, but hopefully earlier. But we'll see. And maybe I want to do
As someone
tattoo,
who's
but I
been
might
very
smoke weed
understood when I
also.
was younger, I am a big make sure someone understands me
I
person.
love that. See, I was never understood growing up, so now I just get so
Why all
defensive,
were
thinking
Twitter
nobody will
bros
ever
would be
understand me,
so
and
much
that's so
funnier.
amazing, Don. I think you're such a
Did
good
you ask
person
Sunny
and
if
healthy
she knows
person.
that finger thing you do where you like agree with what
Sunny,
someone
I
is
think I
saying?
did talk about this on another stream before. Like, Sunny, you know this?
Dr. Easy affecting their gag reflex. Itting kidding, you make it too easy.
Guys, I was really leaning towards bachata, but the parking
Pinching
parking
hand.
situation is
My
making me
dad
not want
usually
to.
just tells me to shut the fuck up. Sunny is a hater. BAHAHA girl. I've never seen anybody do that. Loke.
It's an LGBTQ thing, but it's also like Gen Z thing.
Go on Google Street View and look at the parking. That's what I do.
Good idea. Good idea.
I actually carry a relationship flag in my back pocket and just throw it if there is a boundary infraction.
Dreader,
And my mother
I don't
abandoned
know
me
you that
when
well,
I was
honestly.
6
I
years
forget
old,
everything
so
you
I
say
never had a
usually,
mommy.
but your messages today showed me that you are a very insightful
Shiny
person.
Pakusan, they usually don't gag on it. I am gentle.
All right, I'm looking at
Glass
Street View.
C23, oh yeah, do the finger
Okay,
wave thing.
I
Well,
see
it's cute.
3 parallel.
That is
Oh God, there's
definitely not
parallel
how you do
parking.
it, IDK. What are we
Parallel.
doing there?
It's all parallel
Sue,
parking.
are you going to bachata?
Guys, it's all parallel. I honestly don't know if I could parallel park. I don't know.
Dr. Easy, I thought that was an ugly joke.
All right, I'm
Arc
going down
Light
the
Zombie
street. I'm
OMG
seeing if
twins.
there's other
Is
parking.
it
There's a
weird
lot
that
of
I am
parallel
nervous
parking.
about parking forwards? It seems harder than parking backwards with my camera.
Parking for like driving into a spot as opposed to backing into. I am scared of backing into a spot. That's terrifying to me.
Also, when you to the clock, it fingers its ring finger and thumb, not pointer.
When
You
you
need to parallel park so
What's
you
the
don't
clock it
become
finger?
a caricature of a stupid woman who can't drive. Do it for feminism. Yeah, and lol, I never do that. Dreader001, everyone should do this. LMAO. Dante, do it wrong.
you
if
never
you
drive
girls will get
into
mad.
it?
I use my back camera to park.
Wow, I feel like that's a different level of video dependency. But even with a video, like I'm still scared to go back up into things because
Like
I
when
don't know,
you
it's
say
just
clock it and
scary.
pinching hand.
Like this. But you do it with your
Arclight,
ring
I can't
finger.
tell if you read
Like
joking,
this.
so
This
I
is
am
hard for me
afraid
to
of
do.
making
Like
a joke
this
about
is really
lol.
difficult for my hands to do.
You use your ring finger, not your pointer.
Let me see if I can do
Glass
it.
C23,
This is
it's
difficult
the
for
same
me.
as driving on a road, like just
Like
drive
it's
in
like
there.
this. Like I can't do it with this hand,
No,
but
only
I can
when
do it
I
with this
drive
one.
in my garage parking into a spot with cars beside, for some reason I am nervous about that.
I understand.
Tofu Pixel, you gotta like
I'm
angle
seeing-
it right. It's
I
sometimes
see
like tight.
There's a park
We will all
nearby.
laugh about
Does
parking
this,
in 20 years, all
like,
driverless
a
cars
kid's
just roaming
park?
the streets.
Is this a parking also?
Clap your fingers when you pinch, and that's how you did. Shiny Pakusan, it s true 99 of what I say is jokes, but my mother did abandon me as a child, sadly.
It's so it's like this, but it's like this,
Dinvito,
and you
we
do
are
this.
making the chat too interesting. She is never gonna leave lol. Glass C23, I always just look at my wing mirrors, then IKNWO, I am good. Sunny is a hater, Angie. Shiny Pakusan, true.
I'm kind of leaning
Tofu
towards
Pixel,
not going
honestly, I
now.
got to start doing that. That will make it easier, probably.
I don't know.
Glass C23.
All right, let me
okay,
look
Elon
at a
Musk.
video of the place. Like, let me look at the demographic.
If you don't go, I am not going.
To the
Glass
gym.
always be mediating and analyzing. Tofu Pixel.
I won't
wing
know if I'm
mirrors,
going for
LM
like
file,
another
I hate British
hour and a
PPL.
half, maybe 2
Shiny
hours.
Pakusan LMAO, hell nah. 40-minute drive though. I wouldn't go TBH.
Why not?
Girl ATP Don
Yeah,
T
'cause
go,
40
there will be
minutes.
another chance.
It's
40
actually a
minutes is
once a month
crazy.
thing. So actually, there literally might not be another chance for me to do this.
001 the girlies would
'Cause I probably-
appreciate if
what
this
day
was
is
a
it?
thing now PLS.
No, I probably will be here in 1 month. But it's possible I'm not. And then that will be like my last opportunity before I go back to Colombia.
Everyone in chat doesn't he want Mel to go and Mel doesn't he want to go lol. Dr. EZ is such a flip-flop ass bitch.
I'm leaning towards no now.
Make up your mind, don't PMO.
I know,
He was
and I
telling
should
her
make
to
up my
go
mind
not even
because the
15
fact that
minutes
I
ago.
haven't made up my mind is what's causing like a lot of anxiety and stress. It's just the fact that I haven't decided.
I didn't listen when she said 40 minutes at first. 40 minutes is too far. Arclight OMG the emote at the end, bro, you kill me.
It's really far, but what if like this is the closest
Flip a
I can
coin
find.
And then if you get sad when it says don't go, then go. Isn't that how it works?
Should I go? This is yes, and this is
Shiny
no.
Pakusan.
Yes, I should go.
Tofu Pixel O true.
No, I
I
shouldn't
am
go.
still considering
Am
going
I sad?
this party. I gotta drive from Providence to Boston. Haha, she flipped it again.
Because I want to see if I'm sad if it goes to no. You have to go to Boston? I feel
You're
like
not
I'm in the
going,
same
girl,
boat
it's
with you
done.
now. Because like you have to go in the
Don
city,
T,
that's
silly
even
muffin and
worse.
drink and drive.
Don, should we go? I don't drink. Am I sad I'm not going? I don't think I am. But if I
Melissa,
feel
look
like a
up
little
coin flip.
regret. I feel
You
like
flipped it again when it said go you prob Don T.
no,
want to
I flipped
go.
it again because the test was
Do
do
you
I feel
know
sad
what's
if I say
crazy to
no?
me? I saw a
Because
bunch of
if it says
TikToks of
yes, if it
fine-ass
says
girls talking about how they paid to fly to guys
go,
that drove
I feel
6
anxiety
hours
and
to
stress.
the
But I
hotel.
already knew I was going to feel anxiety and
No,
stress.
Mel,
Like
we are
I
dealing
understand
with
that.
the
Like
same
I
thing.
know. I needed
And
to
you
see if I
best
felt
do too.
sad if it said no.
Mel, don't go. I am enjoying hearing everyone else talk while I am pleasing my autism, and if you go then I don't hear you or anyone else talk. Good for you. My
Even if I
friends who were
don't go, I
coming
have to
over
go.
just
I have to leave
canceled, and
stream
I was
soon.
using that as an excuse to not go lol. Tofu Pixel, the coin toss works.
Do you have fun at those parties usually? Like with this,
Don't
I
you
don't
fall
even.
asleep, have a
The
little
issue is
coffee.
also like I just don't
Oh.
know what the scene is. I don't know. It's
But
also
if you
just
flip it
really
again
out
just
of
to
my
get no, then
norm
what the
and
fuck was the
weird.
point of the flip? Nothing was
Yeah, I
decided.
know, you're right. This is like really out of my norm to do something like this in America. Like I really, really never
Taking a
have
nap
just
sounds like a better
done
time.
something like this before in America. And in other countries I do this shit all the time. And it's like, so part of me
Melissa,
that
flip a
thinks I
virtual
should
coin.
go, it's like me knowing like that I've done this successfully many times and it's always good for me. It always brings upon opportunities and that I can do it in America
Yeah, there's
also.
some people I fuck with, but not like super close friends.
I understand.
Dr. Easy Nah that SWAC men say they want a loyal girl and then cheat and then blame the girl for being loyal, like what?
Shiny, when are you going to stream? I need to raid you one day so we can try to
Okay,
get you
if you
affiliate.
don't even want to do it, just do something else if you want to socialize.
But I don't want to do anything else either. This is like, and this is also a hobby of mine that, like, maybe I could find people that want to practice with me and stuff. Because it's
Well,
not
at
something I
least
could do on my
yours would be
own.
healthy and you will probably feel better afterwards, Mel.
Yeah.
I will be streaming tomorrow. Toady is my day off.
What time tomorrow will you stream? I end at like 4:30.
Yesterday was also supposed to be my day off, but I was bored. Shiny Pakusan, the point I am trying to make is that men should be the ones making moves like that. He should come to you, not the other way around. I stream at 8
I'll miss
p.m.
it.
Eastern time.
I won't be able to raid you at least. Guys,
I
everyone
drive,
go.
use up
I'm
gas, and
never on
drive home
Twitch.
late at
If
night, trying not to
if
fall
I'm
else
online
equal.
and I see you
Moonlight
streaming, I'll try to
Sonata
go.
Ludwig van
But if you
Beethoven,
guys
let us
go follow
experience the
Shiny,
three
and if you see her
motifs.
online, go watch her stream. Drive up, use gas, and drive home late at night. Try not to fall asleep. That's not. I think we should not go, Dawn. I don't know, but then I feel like Okay, I gotta go though. I gotta go.
But you never
Just for
message
normal
back
for dinner. I know I'm really
Dr.
bad.
Easy, if he wanted to, he would.
I have to go for dinner.
I am following Shinny. Girl, don't go damn.
I have to go to dinner.
Bye, smelly melly. Anyways, time to go. I wouldn't go to that thing, just saying. I saw a little of her Overwatch gameplay. Tofu Pixel FACCS. Dr. Easy, you re so right, and I wish more guys thought this way, but unfortunately the amount of guys who won't even take me on a proper date and only. Din din. No, I know I am just saying don't go to the dance. Okay, bye, mommy.
Okay, another
She got
reason I
fucked
kind
up
of
by
think I
Reinhardt
should
that
go
dude
is because
Beyonyoing.
tonight Yoda's
My
going
man
to
is
an
a real man
event,
who
like at a
gives me all
club,
his money
and I
to
feel
use
like
for all
I'm
my driving
worried that I'm
lessons
gonna be
at.
like insecure and like
Class
kind
C
of
23
like
time.
FOMO-y, and I'm like, so it'd probably be good for me to do something
Go.
active so I don't feel so FOMO-y. Like I can do these things in my own life also, like kind of showing
Oh,
myself
shit.
that I can do
You should
these
go.
things. So like that's
Yeah,
like
you should
another
go.
thing.
Oh yeah, you need a distraction, girl. It's
I mean, I can
Saturday
find
night,
a
girl, do something. Bye, everyone. Stay sexy. Yes.
Everyone's like, you gotta go
Seeing
now.
people
Or
is
I could
good.
just
You
stream.
need to go now. Arclight.
Now I'm
Bye,
thinking
Arc.
about it again. All right, let's raid someone.
You need to do things before you become 30. Nah. Yes, stream, yes, stream. But will you think about it while at the dance and then you feel overwhelmed while at the event?
No, I won't
Youth
feel
pride
over.
invented to us on stream. Go outside,
Coding
dude.
butter. Remember
Alyssa, you
coding butter?
re-scaring
Coding
a
butter
sweetie.
donated me a bunch of
Yes,
subs.
live
Sweet.
because shit happens.
That one time. That was a long time
OFC
ago.
chat is gonna tell you to stream lol. Coding butter.
Yeah, does anyone remember him?
I am getting BD energy from Dr. Easy. Hell
What's
nah.
BD?
That's a familiar name. No stream IRL activities.
Yeah, he's a coder. You guys want to watch someone who codes? Yeah, let's rate him. I can't
Wouldn't
stay,
you
but
like to know Weather Boy? Is it big dick? I really lived when I was your age, and I am glad I did because I can do it that well now.
I mean, I do live when I'm
Shiny
out of
Pocky-san,
America.
He must have 45 children.
I live
ID'd
so
be
far
one of his
hard. I live
victims
when
so
I'm out
gladly.
of America. I go so
BD
fucking
means
hard.
baby
I do like
daddy YL are
everything,
going to hell
everything.
LMFAO. You need to find something to love about America.
It's so hard. Everything's so far.
Thanks so much for the stream, Mel. Today was fun.
It was fun. Thanks for being here with me, guys. Really, stream was
Sunny
really
is
good
a
for me
hater
today.
XD fucking wheezing.
I definitely
You
upped
never
my
know what might happen
frequency.
here, and here is where you live.
I know exactly. I will heavily consider it. I'm
Nothing
still
worth doing
considering
is
it.
easy or something. See ya in Colombia
Nothing
soon, my
worth
friend. Peace
doing.
out.
Woohoo!
Bye, Melly. Bye, chat. Sunny is a hater. Lol. I meant the other one. UWU. Okay.
Sonny,
bye,
I was
y'all.
so
Have
happy
a
you
fun
came
time
back. I've been
kissing.
missing you. I was worried you weren't
Bringing
gonna come
back
back,
the stream
honestly. I was
topic,
worried you were
goated
kind of
streamer.
over Twitch.
Don't
So I
you
hope I
put
see
all
you
your
again
eggs
soon.
in one
I'll be
basket,
on
leaving
tomorrow, guys,
country.
a little bit earlier
Let us
by
know what you
noon.
decide, lol.
Hopefully, probably.
Up your frequency.
And I will let you know what I
Shiny
decide, you
Pocky-san, oh,
too.
so we're nasty
And
too.
I'll be on
Class
tomorrow.
C23, yes.
And yeah.
Mel, can we
We
talk
can
about
we could talk
protein
about anything
recipes?
you want in DMs,
In
Tofu. I would
DMs.
love to.
Me too, honestly. Shiny
So,
Pocky-san, ayo.
Goodbye, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you today. Bye-bye. I'll tell you in Discord if I end up going or not, what I end up doing. Okay,
Which
bye.
is hard to watch forever and ever. Bye, everyone. Bye.